Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 24th of September. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video, and that'll be that. So, Terry, hello. Marley, welcome. Latanya, hello. Sage, welcome. And Alyssa, hello. Annette, welcome. Linda T, welcome. Marley, hello. And Olga, welcome. Thank you for being here. Empress, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Alban, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. We're going to get started in a few minutes, as always. Ms. Ninja, hello. I hope you're doing well as well. Aaron, hello. Thank you for being here. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes, as always. Until then, I will be answering questions. Heather, congratulations. You say you were right. I love when people tell me I was right. I got approved for my apartment and faster than they said I would. Congratulations. That is awesome. Kiki, hello. Alexa, hello. Zeal, welcome. Nancy, hello. Susan and Georgia, hello. Window seat, welcome. Pisces, spicy, hello. Love it. All Pisces are spicy. Victoria, hello. Callie, hello. Krista, welcome. Ashley, hello. Tabish, hello. And Aaron, thank you for being here. I couldn't do it without you, of course. As cliche as that sounds, literally, if there was nobody watching, I wouldn't be able to do this. Lekka, hello. And Edwin, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Let's get started with some questions here. Empress, thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate it. And you say, does he only, and thank you for the super chat. You say, does he only have good intentions towards me for when I visit? The star, I would say yes. I mean, the star is definitely a very good card, and a card of like resting, relaxing, renewal. Yeah, Hierophant, I would say these are good intentions for sure. So yes. Luz Del Sol, thank you for the super chat. Will it happen this fall, 2020? 3 of Wands here. I would say no. I feel like soon, but probably not in the fall, so maybe like next year. I feel like there are some delays here for you. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking about, but the cards would say no, so there might be some sort of delay. I don't think this is a bad thing, probably a good thing, honestly. You have 5 of Pentacles. I would say just not this fall. I feel like in the near future is what I would say to you. So that's that. Sandy, hello. Crystal, hello. Scrooty, or, Scrute, I don't know. I'm butchering it, but thank you. Hello. Valerie, welcome. Thank you for being here. Tanya, hello. Austin, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Wendy, hello. Allie River, thank you for the super chat. Should I leave my current job and return to the old route? Will I get a job I interviewed for? 7 of Pentacles. I wouldn't return, is what I'd say with 7 of Pentacles. King of Cups. I wouldn't return with this energy. Page of Cups. I feel like you're going to get a new job offer, is what I feel for you. Yeah, 2 Wands. 2 Wands, like moving away from a comfort zone. 2 Wands would definitely be moving towards a new job. So I don't think you're going to return. I feel like you're going to move on to something new, is what I would say to you. Lore, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will me and my Capricorn reunite before the end of the month? Knight of Cups, love offer. 6 of Cups, I would say yes. Knight of Cups is like a love offer and a knight in shining armor. 6 of Cups, someone from the past. So I would say yes. Gunja, thank you for the donation. Danny, hello, thank you for this super chat. You say, was wondering what kind of shadow work needs to be done in order for me to open my heart fully. Thank you for the kind words. And you have the Temperance card. Turning negatives into positives is what I'd say here on the, I wouldn't even call this shadow work necessarily, Danny. Yeah, Chariot, as above, so below. I feel like you just need to picture what you want. I don't really feel like we have to do shadow work or any of this other stuff. I'm very skeptical of spiritual teachers in general. Trust me, I'll be the first person to tell you, don't listen to me. I say it all the time. Like people, like, you know, I get all these commenters and things like that, not that I care, that are like, oh, tarot's a scam and all this other shit. I'm like, yeah, don't listen to me, please. I tell people every single night, don't listen to me. Make up your own mind, make up your own decisions, right? So, you know, trust me, I do spiritual work, but I don't think we should be that focused on spiritual things. I think we are here to create, I think we are spirit here on earth to create our own reality. I think that's why we're here. And so whatever that means for you, if that means that you open up a cotton candy factory, like I always say, or a worm farm, as I always say, then that's what it means. So, you know, I don't necessarily think we have to do shadow work. I literally just feel like this is saying that you need to create your own reality, as above, so below on the Chariot. Temperance, only focusing on the positive. I feel like that's the only thing you need to do. Focus on exactly what you want. Quentin, thank you for this super chat. Going to dance studio, check it out. Got offered to teach hip hop class. I'm not sure about it. I would do it. Empress, you could find love here, Quentin. Look at this. 8 of Cups. It's like you're not sure if you want to take this leap. 2 of Swords. You're not sure, Quentin. I feel like you need to do this. I feel like it'll open up your world. So I would do it. I feel like you need to do this, Quentin. Emmy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. You say here, and thank you. You say, I'd like to see what's coming out for me relating to finances and love. Definitely working on your finances. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles isn't very exciting financially, but, you know, it is like trying to improve your finances. It is like setting a goal for the future. So I feel like you are kind of going to be improving your finances. 4 of Cups. It's like you don't have exactly what you want financially, or love-wise, I should say. But I feel like there are love offers coming in for you. Knight of Pentacles. Definitely focus on your finances. So I feel like this is just saying you are focused on your finances, but I feel like you need to open up because I feel like there's love available to you as well. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Is David thinking of us? Will he text me soon? 9 of Cups, a wish here, Tower. I feel like it'll happen when you least expect it with the Tower card. So I feel like you will receive a text, but I feel like you have to stop thinking about it. as hard as that is. So I would like withdraw your attention. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles might not be exactly what you want. Nicole, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Nicole N, I should say. I'm doing well. Cards for October. You have the Death card, some sort of change, 2 of Cups. Could be like new love coming in for you. Death is like some sort of transformation. Yeah, there's like I am in secret. I've been doing the monthly readings for October. I'm about halfway done, and those will be coming out on Saturday and Sunday. So there will be bonus monthly readings coming out on Saturday and Sunday this week for all signs. And a bunch of the signs had death energy as the overall energy for the month of October. So major transformation month, obviously, but definitely could be love coming in for you. Taya, thank you for the super chat. So far, thank you for the kind words, by the way. I would like a general reading for October and the outcomes. You have the 4 Wands here, 8 of Swords. 4 Wands wanting more freedom, 8 of Swords needing to see that you're a lot more free than you realize. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is just saying needing to realize that you can have something that you want. Yeah. I feel like there are blessings coming in for you. The problem with the 4 of Swords is that they're not here yet. You know, it's like good things are coming, but we have to go through this weird time that we're in right now before everybody receives these blessings. So, you know, that's probably what's going on here for you. So that's what I'd say there. Definitely focusing on freedom. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a month where maybe you'll be a little bit frustrated. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's just Mars retrograde is what I'd say to you. Like you just want things to move forward faster. And so I feel like it'll require patience. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. Everything in my life is so stagnant. Mars retrograde. Alyssa, I lost your question. Work, health, friends, living situation, love. What do I have to look forward to in the future? Page of Swords, a lot is what I'd say to you. 10 of Swords. And 10 of Swords could be some sort of major ending or some sort of, difficult ending that I feel like you've already gone through this for some reason. Yeah, 6 of Wands. This is why. You have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is a card of burdens, and it's a card of having been through battle. So I feel like you are kind of like experiencing the 6 of Wands. To me, the 6 of Wands, very good card. Of course, it's a card of success, progress, good news, good things coming in. But this guy has experienced burdens. He has been to war. He is coming back. So it's like he has experienced loss in the past. 10 of Swords, a lot of death. So I feel like this is where you are right now. It's like things are about to improve, but it's like you're still experiencing losses. Yeah, King of Pentacles. I feel like you need to focus on your own stability at this time, and I feel like that will move things forward a lot faster. Sage1111, thank you for the super chat. May I get advice keeping my 8-year-old virtual or in person when it comes to school? Virtual, I feel like the choice is yours, honestly, is what the cards say, is what I would say to you. Queen of Pentacles says you have the resources to keep it virtual if that's what you want. Ace of Swords, like some sort of victory as well. But again, I pulled this for in person is Ace of Swords, which would be a victory. So, it kind of looks good both ways, is what I would say to you. Of course, you're the parent, so it's your decision. But I feel like either way that you can make it happen. Of course, Queen of Pentacles is a card of safety, so obviously keeping her home is probably safer. Latanya, thank you for the super chat. You say, unemployed since April, interviewed for a great job yesterday. Will I get it? There's a lot of potential here. I keep dropping cards tonight. High Priestess, Magician. I would say yes, I like this a lot. I would use your powers of manifestation. So I would say yes, Latanya. I feel like you will get this job. Look at this. Knight of Wands, quick success. I would say yes to you. Marley, thank you for the super chat. Childhood friend reached out. We have a strong connection. He wants to move quickly with me. Do you see this working out? He's a Cap. I'm Pisces. Of course he is. Well, I would tell him to hold his horses, is what I would say there. This is good. Like, I feel like you're both ready to receive with the Queen of Swords. Four of Pentacles says establish a firm foundation. Don't just rush into this here, is what I would say to you. Don't let Mr. Capricorn get all handsy. I don't know what it is with Capricorn, but it's like Capricorn wants to get all rushy in relationship situations. So especially when we're talking about the males, male Capricorns. And I'm basically a male Capricorn myself. So again, for all you overly offended Capricorns, I'm making fun of myself here as well. But yeah, that's what I'd say here with this Knight of Swords. Definitely could be like wanting to move too quickly. I feel like it looks good. I would just slow it down. Livia, thank you for the super chat. Who's coming towards me in love? Three of Pentacles, someone, Three Cups. I feel like this is dating energy is what I would say to you, Livia. I always tell people that tarot gives you the answers you need, not the answers you want necessarily. And to me, this looks like nobody. I'm not saying nobody's coming in for you. What I'm saying is that the universe probably wants you to focus on dating with the Three of Cups. So I feel like you need to focus on dating at this time, meeting new people, and then someone will come in for you. Son, it's like there's nobody specific showing up here. Whenever nobody specific shows up in a reading, I always say date because, that's what we have to do. Zeta Zuri, thank you for the super chat. What's coming in towards me in my career life? Queen of Cups here. Some sort of change. Ten of Pentacles, abundance. So, yeah, I like this. I feel like there could be a lot of abundance coming in for you here in career. And I feel like there could be like a new beginning in career as well. Queen of Cups to me on a very crappy tarot level is some sort of change in direction. To me, it just represents some sort of change. So I feel like you could be changing career or changing to something different. Shirley, hello. Thank you for the super chat. You say here, now I have three choices, company A, B, or C. I have not received any news regarding offer in writing. What can I expect for the rest of the week? A, B, or C. They all look good. Look at this. I would say that option number B, if you get it, I would say B, A, C. That's the order that I would be looking to accept these offers, if that makes sense. So it's like if you get offer B, then I would take it. Ace of Wands, definitely a new beginning here. Offer A would be next, Ten of Cups. I love the Ten of Cups, and I also love the Queen of Wands for C. I feel like you could be getting three offers, and I feel like you will have to decide on what you want. Ace of Wands, probably more creative, more opportunity for growth. Ten of Cups, probably for A, more family oriented, or maybe like there's stronger connections, or you could build stronger networks at option number A, or I should say letter A. And for C, you have the Queen of Wands, probably a place where you can assert yourself more, where you could be more bold, more assertive, where you can really go for what you want. So I hope that makes sense. Talia, thank you for the super chat. Any positive messages coming week? Full moon in Aries, King of Swords, a little bit withdrawn energy, lovers. Could be love, communication coming in for you here, Talia. Or there could be something about love coming in for you. What is this? Eight of Wands. Could be news or communication with the Eight of Wands coming in love. So I like that. That looks good. Sana, thank you for the super chat. Will I pass my exam on Monday? Do I need to do anything else to pass? Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is actually a pretty good card. Six of Swords, improvement. I would say yes. I feel like you will pass. I would just study. Like people always ask me in tarot, like, will I pass this or that or the other thing? And I'm always like, well, just study. I mean, the cards can't really control it or help you in any way, but I would just study. Seven of Wands says you are committed. It is a card of like knowing that you know as well. Seven of Wands would say like, don't second guess yourself, but I feel like you'll be good. Scruty, I don't know, I keep butchering your name. You know who you are. Thank you for the super chat. You say, is it going to lead to commitment with him? Eight of Pentacles, I would say yes. Eight of Pentacles, willing to put in the work here. Judgment, I feel like this is your true calling and, true inner voice as well. So I would say yes, is what I would say to you. All right, hey, I'm late. So, as always, I don't have a million mods here yelling at me. I only have like 3 mods tonight. So, let's get this show on the road. We're going to be starting with Aries. Aries, tonight I'm going to be using the Mystical Oracle Shaman mixed with the Good Tarot as well. So, let's see what we have for you, Aries people. And Aries, let's see here. Aries, you have the mystical shaman card here and the upper world. Definitely connected to the upper world here, I would say, for you, Aries. I feel like for a lot of you, you could be also connecting with your spirit guides. So I would trust in your spirit guides. I would also say if you're having any dreams or any weird dreams or anything like that, I would pay attention to the messages you receive in your dreams and even in your daydreams as well with this energy is what I would say to you. But I just feel that there could be like some very strong connections here with the universe. You even have the Knight of Swords here and the Empress. The Knight of Swords could represent some ideas or some news that's popping into your head, or you could be receiving messages as well that are popping into your head with this energy. So I would pay attention to your messages. Even the Empress is an energy of intuition. You know, she normally has a planchette from like a Ouija board on her card, so it can represent intuition. I feel like some of you, I'm getting like a lot of intuition here, or a lot of messages maybe from the spirit world, so I would pay attention to that. For others, I feel like this could be an opportunity that's very fast that you're going to have to accept very quickly. It could be like a work or a business opportunity here. You have look at this, you have the Gatherer as well. Tons of abundance coming in for you here, Aries. But I feel like there could be some like very quick opportunities that you're going to have to jump on. I've definitely had this for you before as well, is what I would say, Aries. And I feel for a lot of you that these opportunities could be like in work, like maybe there's a side opportunity in your work, like your boss says, hey, we need someone to pick up some extra hours. So this could be extra hours. It could be overtime is the word I was looking for. It could even be a side job or side business. I'm getting like all sorts of things, like even holiday work as well is popping into my head here. So I feel like there could be something coming in that could provide a little extra cash for you, Aries. Love it. For others, I feel like someone finds you very attractive here. I feel like it's an air sign. Could be an air sign. Yeah, I feel like this person is very attracted to you. I feel like there could be someone who's gonna like beat your door down with this drum energy. So I feel like for some of you, there's going to be a lot of attention coming in for you in love. You have the Gatherer and the Six of Cups here. Definitely someone who sees you as a soulmate. For a lot of you, even though you have the Six of Cups, I feel like this is a new person that's probably coming in for you in love here. So I feel like there is basically a new person coming in for you with this energy. And I feel like there will be a lot of attraction there. For others, I feel that there will be something new coming in here, but it's probably like work-wise. Again, this Gatherer card is something financial, and so I feel like for a lot of you, there could be new opportunities in finances or new opportunities for you to improve your finances with these two cards. So love it. That looks amazing. For others, I'm just getting the word flow. Like I feel like something is working for you. This sounds stupid, Aries, but I feel for some of you, literally, you're getting something to work. But I mean, like literally, like your car. If that message is for you, it's popping into my head. I feel like for some of you, it's like either you've been trying to fix something or you've been hoping that something would get fixed, like your car, your dishwasher, or something. But I'm getting the word flow. It's like something is just going to be fixed very quickly. I don't know, it's for someone out there, so I feel like something is getting fixed very quickly for you, Aries. I feel like you'll be very happy about it. I'm getting Gemini popping into my head as well. Some of you could be attracting Gemini, or this person that's interested in you could be a Gemini that's coming forward towards you here. So I definitely get that. I'm getting something about an airplane as well. I feel like some of you could be traveling, so I do feel like some of you could be traveling. Feels like a specific purpose, like for business or work, and I feel like it'll be good. So there you go. Thank you, Aries. Taurus. Let's see here. Taurus people and Taurus. Taurus, you have the Queen or the Knight of Pentacles here and the Two of Cups. Definitely could be love coming in for you. I do think there was an earth sign. I did your monthly reading this morning for October, and I'm pretty sure there was a earth sign in that reading coming in as showing up as love. So I do feel like there could be like an earth sign coming in for you as love, and I feel like it would be a perfect match with the Two of Cups. I feel like it would be someone very good for you. So if you're looking for love, it definitely could be someone who is a perfect match. Could be an earth sign. I really feel like it's someone who has earth in their chart as well. Yeah, it could be a Leo. Always with Leo in your readings here, Taurus. So some of you could be Leo. For others, it could be a water sign with a bunch of earth in their chart as well, Taurus. So I do feel this could be love. For others, I feel like you're working towards something. Two of Cups to me is you and your higher self. To me, it is something that you resonate with on a very deep level. You could just be finding your purpose. You could just be finding your thing, whatever you want to call it, Taurus. Like maybe it's a business, maybe it's a job, something you resonate with, and that just leads to more success when we resonate with something. You have the Strength card and the Three of Pentacles. Again, if this is love, it's definitely someone who wants to build something of quality. I've pretty much said this before as well, Taurus, that according to Chris's crappy astrology here, all the astrology, I don't think people will tolerate relationships where you're not like working towards a goal. The goal could be anything. It could be having a family. It could be leaving a legacy. It could be having a family business. It could be whatever. But I feel like pretty much, I've said it before, I'll say it again, just based off the astrology, I feel like all future relationships, not just love, but also I'm mostly referring to love, people are going to be very focused on building something of quality, or even building something that they can almost, I hesitate to say show off, because I don't think it's really about showing off. That's like, the wrong energy to come at it from. But I feel like everybody's just looking for relationships of quality. So is there anything wrong with that? No, I feel like this is a good thing. So I feel like there could be something really good coming in relationship-wise for a lot of you. And I definitely like to see that. I feel like for others, for some reason I'm giving like talking here. I am talking right now, Taurus, of course. But I feel like you're talking. Like I feel like either you are speaking or you will be speaking. Some of you could be giving like a presentation at work, or you could be giving a presentation in school or something like that. And I feel like there will be a lot of success in that for you if you are giving a talk. For others, maybe you're just, I always say this to Virgo, but I'm kind of getting like the same talking energy for you here tonight, Taurus. Like maybe maybe you are getting a job that's more public facing. Maybe you're getting a job where you are having to like talk or something like that. I don't know. That's what's popping into my head here. And finally, you have the Serpent and the Eight of Cups. Definitely going through a difficult change, but you always get the Snake, Taurus. You always, even when I use the other deck, the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle deck, you always get the Snake card, Taurus, and it just represents like shedding your skin, that card in the Wild Unknown. It also can represent kind of like going through a repeat cycle, but ending the cycle. So coming to the end of a repeat cycle that you've been living in. But in a lot of ways, I feel like you are making a sacrifice here that could lead to some major benefits in the future. So for some of you, I feel like this could be time. Like maybe you're building a business and maybe you're sacrificing a bunch of time right now. Maybe you're sacrificing going out with friends, or doing other things you want so you can have a better future in the future. Maybe you're saving money as well. Maybe you're trying to put some money aside or whatever. Maybe you're investing your money or whatever. Maybe you're learning to invest. Maybe you're investing in education as well to teach yourself something. And it's like you're making a sacrifice now so you can have more success in the future. So whatever you're doing, I really like it, and I feel like it will be leading to I feel like it'll be leading to a lot of success. Definitely choosing to make a sacrifice. Eight of Cups to me isn't really a sacrifice, but he is choosing to go through a dark period of time on the Eight of Cups. He knows that he's walking away from something that once served him, those 8 cups, and now he's moving on, and he's walking into darkness. And so I feel like a lot of you could be, or I feel like you're already in this period of time, so just know if you're going through any struggles or any challenges, I feel like you are walking towards the 9 of Cups, which is you are walking towards fulfillment, satisfaction, good energy. So I feel like you're just walking towards good things here, Taurus. Love it, Taurus. That's amazing. So thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see here. Gemini people. Gemini, you have the Time Master card here and the Magic card. I feel like time is running out on something here, Gemini, so I feel like some of you need to open up in a situation here in your life where you need to kind of like get moving on something. You have the Staff and the Arrow as well, so definitely taking a lot of action, or it's like you need to take a lot of action on something here. I do feel like some of you have been stuck in this like lower world type energy here, Gemini. I do feel like your weekly reading this week, I think, was like an improvement over the past few weeks. And I also did your monthly reading, which was also an improvement, I would say, in the energy. Was it perfect? No, I definitely feel like there's weird stuff going on for air signs. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. I was staring at the chart. Basically, Gemini, I was, last night, I laid down on my bed and it was like 9 o'clock. I fell asleep. I woke up at like 1 a.m. and I couldn't fall back to sleep. And I was like, I woke up and I pulled up my iPad. I was staring at the chart because I was thinking about this. I was thinking about like, what is it with air signs? Like, why are air signs all of a sudden experiencing challenges with the astrology? Like, what is the thing that has sent air signs back to this like lower world energy where maybe your vision isn't very clear? Maybe you're not sure what direction to go in your life. Maybe there are questions that you have. Maybe you're having maybe you're normally very logical. Maybe you're having a hard time being logical. Maybe you're being too logical. Maybe you're being too emotional. I feel like there's some sort of imbalance here in your reading. I don't think it's a bad thing, by the way, Gemini, and I'm not calling you out. I think that this is for healing or something. It's like some sort of spiritual lesson that you have had to learn here. So yeah, that's what I'd say there. The magic card says use your powers of manifestation so that you can, kind of learn from this situation and also to attract what you want in your life. You have this Holy Mountain card and the staff. Again, there's definitely some sort of new beginning coming into your life. The staff reminds me of the Ace of Wands. So I feel there's a new creative beginning for you here, Gemini. And it's like you are trying to figure something out with this Ace of Wands, I feel. The Holy Mountain, I feel, is you kind of going on a journey here in your life. I feel like some of you feel like, I feel like going like this. People always ask me, like, how do you get your messages, or how could you describe the intuitive messages that come into your head? And I'm always like, well, like a circus clown, because it's like the messages that I get make no sense, and I'm always trying to translate whatever is popping into my head. But I just feel like going like this, back and forth. Like, I feel like for some of you, you felt like you made like 10 steps forward. Now I feel like you feel like you have made 10 steps back, backwards. So I feel like there was some sort of setback. That was like a really long way to just say that you have experienced a setback in your life. Or I feel like some of you feel like you have made a setback in your life. But I feel like it's part of the journey. I feel like you're climbing to the top of this mountain and you will be standing out. You have the lower world in the arrow. Yeah, the lower world, again, is about being stuck in the lower world, being stuck in the kind of muck, in the nastiness. But I always say we have to go to the lower world to find treasure. Every single movie that exists, it's like it's the hero basically always has to go through something extremely difficult to find like a very special weapon or something like that to slay the dragon, right? In every single movie that exists, it's like the hero's journey. So I feel like some of you have been pushed to this lower world. You've been pushed to a period of time where maybe you're experiencing a lot of challenges, having a lot of sleepless nights or fears, or maybe you feel like you had some sort of loss. But guess what? I feel like you are really finding treasure. You are finding something that will be really good for you. Yeah, I mean, really, this is kind of like a boring reading, Gemini. I feel like really, I feel like the answer for you is to just not give up. Not once. I feel like you have to keep pushing forward. I know that's cliche, but really that's all you can do here with this card. I feel like you're going through a period of time. The moon is kind of about cycles, and I feel like you are kind of like closing out cycles with the moon. The Nine of Wands, I really feel like it's just saying don't give up. I feel like you have to keep pushing forward at this time, Gemini, because really I feel like this is where you are. It's like you're in this lower world energy, but it's like so that you can find the secret sauce, so that you can find the hidden weapon or the treasure that is being guarded by some giant monster. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you're facing something here. I feel like saying feel the fear and do it anyway, Gemini. Like for some of you, it's like maybe you're having to do some things that are scary, but I feel like you need to feel the fear and do it anyway. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of success. So, that's what I'd say there, Gemini. But thank you, Gemini. Cancer. Well, let's see here, Cancer people. Cancer, you have the Ace of Cups here and the King of Pentacles. Definitely could be a love offer coming in for you. So if you are looking for love, I feel like there could be a permanent love offer coming in for you here with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, to me, it could be an earth sign, but it could be any sign, really, is what I'd say to you. Because the King of Pentacles to me just is a card of convention, and it can also just represent someone permanent coming into your life. And you also have Pisces here, water in general, I would say. So it could be a water sign, could be an earth sign, could be any sign, just a general reading coming in for you. Now, this could be like a proposal as well. I do feel for those of you who have been in a relationship, this could be some sort of proposal or a proposal coming in for you here. I feel like there's like a really strong need with this reading to just focus on your own stuff at this time here, Cancer. I feel like there could be a lot of distractions. For some reason, I'm getting competition. You don't really have any cards of competition, but I feel like some sort of distraction For some of you, I would say, especially if you have a business where there is competition, or if you have a job where you could be experiencing competition, I feel like this reading is saying just focus on you. That will lead to the most success. For others, I feel this is just a new offer. Some of you, I feel like, could be getting a new job offer or new business offer with this Ace of Cups. King of Pentacles just says it will lead to security here. Next, you have the Taming the Wind card and the Beauty Way card. The Taming the Wind card is a card that just says energy is always blasting all around us, right? It's like when we focus that energy to a very fine point, that's where we can become successful. You know, when the wind is blowing, it just blows, we're fine. But if you take wind and you focus it down really, really tiny to a really fine point, and if you were to push wind through a really tiny hole, it could cut through pretty much anything. You know, there are tools that use wind, basically air, compressed air, to cut through metal. So in a lot of ways, the Taming the Wind card just says when you get super focused on exactly what you want in your life, Cancer, that is exactly what you will get. I did your monthly reading this morning for the month of October. Your whole entire reading was about needing to focus on exactly what you want. I think you had like the Temperance card twice or something. I don't remember exactly what cards you had, but I was saying something in your reading for the month of October about how, like, when you focus exactly on what you want, you will get it. The Beauty Way card is about like a beautiful life. So I feel for a lot of you, this is saying that there is a beautiful life coming in for you. Someone said whistle. I can't whistle. I was born with a fat tongue, so it's just not I can't whistle. It's not possible. Can't curl my tongue either. I'm basically missing out on two of life's most important things, right? Whistling and curling your tongue. I can't do it. Sorry. Cancer. Next, you have the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. Definitely could be a Pisces coming in for some of you. Pisces is all up in your business as well. So some of you could have a Pisces coming in love. I feel like it's someone who's very resourceful. I feel like they can, like, I feel like saying they can play with themselves is what's popping into my head for you, Cancer, for whatever reason. So I feel like this is someone who's probably like very independent, who's very just like they can do their own thing. I feel like they don't need you, which is perfect. You know, I feel like they just can kind of, it's like the type of person with this Queen of Pentacles card, they come with their own resources, basically, is what's popping into my head. So if you are looking for love, I feel like this is someone who, it's like they are just very independent. I feel like they're perfectly happy doing their own thing, and they're also perfectly happy spending time with you. So I feel like it's just like a very good, like, healthy individual, someone who doesn't have attachment problems, basically. So that's what I feel here. For others, I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for you here in business. So I feel for a lot of you, if you're starting a new business, there is a lot of opportunity. You don't see it right now, Cancer, King of Wands, because you have to put everything you got into it. So if you're starting a business or a new job, I feel like the sky's the limit. High Priestess to me is my card that says dream big, because it says that the sky is the limit. There's a lot of opportunity for you here with the High Priestess card. But the King of Wands, but I feel like it's like you're not taking action quite yet. Queen of Pentacles, like you're not seeing all the opportunities financially with the Queen of Pentacles. And you have the King of Wands. King of Wands is your answer. King of Wands says that if you are thinking about starting a new business or starting something new, you need to put your heart and soul into it with the King of Wands, and you'll find success. King of Wands is my card of entrepreneur. To me, King of Wands is much, much better than King of Pentacles as far as being an entrepreneur is concerned. King of Pentacles like just like the boss, you know. King of Pentacles just like the CEO, not necessarily entrepreneur. He doesn't necessarily have the creativity or anything like that the King of Wands has. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is about some sort of creative project or something new you're starting. A lot of success. Love it. Thank you, Cancer. Leo. Let's see here. Leo people. Leo, you have the Vision Quest card and the Ace of Wands. An idea is popping into your head. You have this ace here. I feel like saying yes to any question that you have as well. So if you're coming to this with a question, I feel like the answer is yes. To me, aces are yeses. Normally, I only say yes when I get two aces, but I feel it for you here. So I do feel like a yes to any question that you could potentially have, Leo. For others, I feel like this is something, you feel like it's a dream, but I feel like you need to kind of like latch on to some sort of opportunity here, Leo, because I feel in a lot of ways that it's not a dream. I feel like it is reality. For some of you, I feel like there could be a major increase, like in some area of your life. You could be experiencing financial increase. I feel like this is saying take advantage of it, catch the wave. Like these are the words that are popping into my head right now, is like catch the wave. I feel like there's some sort of wave that you need to catch in your life, and I would definitely take advantage of it. For others, I feel like you are kind of picturing something, and I feel like you could be getting an idea here with the Ace of Wands, and it's time to take action. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands says there are mysteries. There are things where it's like you're not sure how you're going to get this idea going. Maybe you're like, I want to open a factory that farms asteroids in the asteroid belt, like Elon Musk, right? Maybe that's what you're trying to do, but maybe your past beliefs, maybe you have a lot of limiting beliefs that would prevent you from being able to live this dream. So I feel like some of you just have to take action here. You have the curse card here and the Page of Pentacles. The curse card is not like a curse. It doesn't say you are cursed or anything like that. It's about just limiting beliefs and maybe beliefs that you've had since you were a child. Always comes up for you, Leo, all this stuff from your childhood. So I do feel for a lot of you, you could be removing kind of like old limiting beliefs, or you could be dealing with beliefs that you've had from a child. Maybe this could be about your family. This could be from your family, beliefs that were placed on you from your family. For others, maybe you do feel like you're cursed about something. Again, I'm not a big believer in curses. I don't really trust any people who claim they can remove curses and things like that. The easiest way to remove a curse is to change your thoughts, plain and simple. So that's what I do there, but I don't even believe in curses, plain and simple. But the Page of Pentacles, definitely some sort of new beginning coming in for you. I feel like you're also learning as well. I feel like you could be fearing things. Page of Pentacles to me says the fastest way to overcome a fear is to learn about it. And so I feel like some of you could be learning about things that you're scared of, or learn about things that you fear, and that will help you overcome the fear. And finally, you have the Medicine Wheel and the Hummingbird. Like, you have been on a long journey. The Medicine Wheel is literally says that you have been through the medicine of every single one of the animals on this Medicine Wheel card. It's like you've gone through a full healing. And now you have reached the Hummingbird. The Hummingbird at the top, you have the Hummingbird card right here. The Hummingbird is a card of having been on a long journey to get the nectar of life, or to find the nectar of life. So I feel like you have been on a long-ass journey, Leo, in your life. And now I feel like you are getting your rewards here. 10 of Pentacles. Can't make this up. Not only that, Leo, 10 of Pentacles to me is a card of education. 10 of Pentacles to me can represent education from an unlikely source. So this could be like a book. This could be a YouTube video. It could be a child on the street. It could be anything. It's like you could overhear something. Maybe you're in Starbucks and you overhear somebody talking about something that gives you an idea for a business or a job. So 10 of Pentacles to me always says be open to information from unlikely sources. To me, there's a beggar on the 10 of Pentacles. And he's offering a gift to a family on the 10 of Pentacles that has just had a baby. And I'm overly complicating the story, but basically that beggar represents some sort of gift coming from an unlikely source. So I do feel this could be information for you, Leo, and I feel like there's a lot of success. I'm also getting moving, but I feel like if you're moving for a specific reason, like all fire signs. Again, I have the daily chart up over here, Leo. To me, just based off the astrology in general, if you're moving, it's for a specific reason, like for a job. Or maybe you're moving because it's like the state you live in wants to tax you out the you-know-what, right? So maybe you're moving because of that, or whatever. So it's probably for a specific reason. But there you go. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo people. Virgo, you have the flow card, and you also have the 7 of Cups. I would definitely go with the flow at this time. I feel like you need to go with the flow here, Virgo, and just to like allow things to happen. I also feel like you need to focus. Of course, you have the Ace of Pentacles. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good reading for you, Virgo. I feel the only thing I would say is I feel like you need to focus on your true purpose, and that's all I would do here. 7 of Cups. I actually feel good about the 7 of Cups for you. I feel like it's saying that you're attracting a lot of options at this time. For some of you, I do feel like this could be love, and definitely could have a lot of options in love. For others, I feel like this could be one of those things where I almost get like the vibes of coming out of the cold, kind of like 5 of Pentacles vibes for you here. Yeah, it's like all of a sudden things are moving around very quickly. You have this Wild Woman card. I feel like it's saying things are speeding up very quickly, but I also feel like maybe you haven't had a job for like 8 months, and maybe all of a sudden you get like 10 job offers, or maybe you haven't had love for a while, and maybe all of a sudden you get a bunch of love offers. So that's like the kind of vibes I'm getting here, is like all of a sudden like chaos is coming into your life. But I feel like it's good chaos. It's not bad chaos. Next, you have the Judgment card and the Hangman. Definitely could be dealing with a Pisces from the past. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces from the past. For others, I feel like you could just be dealing with a Pisces in general in love. And where is this going to go? I don't know. I feel like it needs to be grounded in reality. This Earth card kind of says it needs to be made real. So if you're dating someone like a Pisces, or if you're interested in someone who has Pisces in their chart, I feel like it needs to be made a reality. I feel like right now it's like just out in the ether. So some of you could be in like a long distance relationship, or you could be meeting someone from a distance with this energy. And it's like it needs to be made real, I feel, with this energy here with the Earth card. For others, I feel like there have been a lot of delays just in general. I did your reading as well this morning for October, Virgo. And there was something in there about getting a second chance. I wouldn't really call this a second chance. I just feel like maybe you have a specific job that you've wanted for a long time. I feel like that's the type of second chance that's coming in for you. It's like you could be getting the job that you have wanted. Maybe it's not the exact job, but maybe there's like an industry that you've wanted to work in. It's like you're getting a second chance to work in that industry. For others, it's like maybe you have wanted love and you haven't been able to have love. I feel like you're getting a second chance to find true love with this energy, but definitely overcoming some sort of delay here with the Hangman. I do feel like some sort of sacrifice was made for some of you, so maybe some of you had to make a sacrifice. The Hangman makes a sacrifice to gain enlightenment. He sacrifices whatever time for some of you, but I feel like a sacrifice was made here with the Hangman. Maybe it was a breakup, maybe it was a separation, but I feel like it gave you, or if you are going through this right now, I feel like it will be giving you enlightenment, a lot of information in your life. It's like leading you towards your true calling. I feel like some of you, I feel weird about this. I feel like you were stuck here. With this energy just going around and around and around. I feel like some of you felt really felt the hamster wheel, right? A lot of people are stuck on the hamster wheel, but they don't like feel it. They don't feel like they're on the hamster wheel. They don't feel they are stuck necessarily. They just keep doing the same thing over and over again. I feel like you felt the hamster wheel, like actually felt it in your bones, like you were stuck. And now you have the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're moving towards something new here. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You felt stuck. I feel like you actually felt stuck. Why? I think this is a good thing. And you might be asking, like, why is that a good thing to feel stuck? Well, like I said, I feel like a lot of people are stuck and they don't feel it. So then they just stay stuck. Their life just always stays the same. I feel like your life is changing, and it's like you're accepting new offers and new things that are coming your way here. So I do feel like this is a good thing. It's like you're getting off the hamster wheel here, Virgo. So that's that. Love it. Thank you, Virgo. Libra, let's see here what we have for you. Libra, let's do a timestamp while we're at it. Libra, you have the Five of Wands and the Sorcerer here. I feel like for some of you, someone confused you in the recent past, probably in love. I don't know, this looks pretty good though. I feel like for some of you, you could have been very confused in love. So maybe someone was very confusing, or maybe someone caused a lot of confusion in love for you here, Libra. For others, I do feel like this is like a tricky energy, so some of you might have been dealing with a trickster or just a tricky energy in general, like people around you or people at work. I'm going to move past that because I feel like here's your answer. You have the Ancient Ones and the Beloved, so I feel like a lot of you are protected or have finally kind of like healed from tricky energy or tricky people in general, or it's like you have moved past this like trickster type person. So if you were dealing with like a tricky person in love, I feel like you have moved past that energy, or you have kind of like let it go here. So I like to see that for sure. For others, I feel that this could be you. I do feel like there could be some sort of opportunity from the past here for you, Libra, but it feels like a job to me. So it's like not like a person. I feel like this could be maybe you need a job. Maybe your job wants to hire you back. Maybe you got furloughed or whatever during this COVID thing. And maybe this maybe a job wants to take you back. So I feel like there could be an opportunity for you in the past with this energy. And I do feel like you will take it. I feel like it'll lead to a lot of abundance. Yeah. You have this Luminous Warrior card. This card is definitely about standing out. I feel like a lot of you stand out in some sort of situation. For some of you, I feel like someone has regrets in a love situation here, Libra. It's like maybe someone cut you out. Maybe someone thought the grass was greener on the other side. This is more popping into my head intuitively, but I feel like there's major regrets in that situation. If someone contacts you, I would say I feel like they have regrets as well. It's up to you whether or not you're going to, entertain that person or not. But I feel like for a lot of you, someone's feeling regrets. And finally, you have the Corn and the Sun, so definitely a lot of abundance coming in for you here. The Corn card is about like having a harvest or experiencing some sort of harvest. The Sun, of course, is the best card in the deck, so I feel like there's a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance coming in for you here. A lot of this weird sacrifice energy popping up here as well. One thing I would say is that in the monthly readings that I have done so far for October, there has been a lot of this energy of like purging. There have been a lot of cards that to me could represent like purging, like healing, letting go of things, cutting things out, like Eight of Cups. The Panther Spirit card came out a bunch of times in the monthly readings. And there were like the devil also came out, that also with the death card as well. So a lot of this like purging energy, and I do feel like a lot of you could be making sacrifices, cutting things out that no longer serve you. To me, this makes perfect sense, by the way. According to Chris's crappy astrology, again, Mars, Mars is squaring Saturn directly on the 27th, exactly when Saturn moves forward. So yeah, I would say that in a lot of ways, if you're hanging around the wrong people, or if you don't have the right people in your life, there could be some challenges. But if you do, then there will be benefits. So that's what I would say there. So there you go. Thank you, Libra. All right, what do we have for you, Scorpio people? Scorpio, you have the rattle and the magician. I feel like you need to use the right tools for the job. The rattle is literally about tools for the job. The magician says use the right tool for the job. The magician has mastery over all the suits in the tarot. So I feel like for some of you, this is talking, I feel like it's saying your voice. So I feel like you need to, number one, be careful with your words, of course, but I also feel like you need to speak up. Yeah, you have the Queen of Wands here as well. Queen of Wands says it's time for you to be bold, assertive, and it's time for you to ask what you want for what you want. So especially in like work or business, if you're trying to get a raise or a promotion, the Queen of Wands to me is a card of speaking up. Not only that, if you're having a hard time getting a job, Queen of Wands to me is a card of your resume. Queen of Wands to me says make your resume as attractive as possible. So maybe there are things that are not being said, is kind of like the energy I'm getting off of these two cards. For others, this could be like your needs in a relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship and things aren't going as you plan. This to me is like saying speak up so that you can get what you desire in a relationship, and that will probably lead to a lot of success for you. So I definitely like to see that. Other than that, I just would say use your powers of manifestation to find success. Next, you have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, I would make some sort of wish. Again, I feel like the words that you're using are going to kind of manifest your future, so I'd be very careful of your words. I keep telling all water signs, I feel like you should be very careful of the words they use. So I feel a lot of you Scorpio people need to be very careful of the words that you're using at this time, because I feel like literally you could say something and it could become a reality. I feel like saying be careful what you wish for here. So make sure to keep things positive with this energy. And if you do that, I feel like you'll be very successful. For others, I do feel like this could be love. Someone who's very attracted to you coming in for you. I feel like saying edgy, which is a weird word. I feel like it's someone, I don't really feel like that's the word that they're using. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you could be attracting someone who is edgy, or maybe someone, but I don't think that's the right word. I feel like maybe like alternative might be the right word, or just I feel like it's more someone who lives life on their own terms, So if love is coming in for you, it could be a fire sign, could be any sign, but I feel like it's more of like a very, I don't even think they're independent necessarily. I feel like they're just like on their own planet in such a good way. So this is not a bad thing, Scorpio, at all. I feel like if this is love, I feel like it's someone who's like totally like on their own planet, but in a good way. Like weird in a good way, if that makes sense. I feel like this is new. Like I feel this is coming out of nowhere. I don't remember this from any of your past readings. So this could be someone totally new that comes out of nowhere. It could be like an unexpected situation. Next, you have the Thunder and the Circle. I feel like for some of you, you are completing a cycle here, which is nice. For others, I feel that you kind of are catching on to when a cycle happens. The Thunder card, it's like I feel like you're hearing the thunder before a cycle happens, is what's popping into my head. So I feel for some of you, it's like you are noticing when something is about to happen in your life. Like you're paying attention to the cycles around you, or maybe you're just more, I almost feel like you're more in tune with the cycles of life just in general. That could be a good thing. That could help attract a lot of abundance and all that other stuff. Yeah, you have this Soul Retrieval card and the Four of Wands. Definitely getting freedom. The Soul Retrieval card kind of says that part of your soul maybe was lost through some sort of cycle here, but it's not really lost. It's just maybe part of your soul went away to be worked on by your higher self or something like that, and now it's coming back. Four of Wands says this is going to lead to a lot of freedom, success, reaching a finish line, abundance, good things. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you here. That looks amazing. So thank you, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Let's see here. Sagittarius. Let's see. Sag, you have the Heart of the Sky card here and the Pachamama card. I think you're very connected at this time. The Heart of the Sky is about like a spiritual connection. The Pachamama card is about like earth and maybe doing things that are like rituals that are fulfilling to you. I always say that these rituals they don't have to be like real rituals, like actual rituals. Some of you could be doing like a moon ritual or something like that, but it could be something that is more of like an experience for you. Like maybe you like to go hiking. Maybe that is maybe that is like an experience. Maybe that is a spiritual experience for you. Maybe you have a hobby that can also be like a spiritual experience, like working with like clay and things like that. Maybe it puts you into a meditative state. I feel like for whatever reason, it's popping into my head. I feel like if there are things that you enjoy doing, I feel like that's what you need to do with this energy. I feel like it'll be good for you. You have the Crow here and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here with the Six of Pentacles. So I like to see that. The Crow, I feel like you're dabbling at this time, Sagittarius. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's see. And Six Wands. I feel very good about this for you here, Sagittarius. I feel like you have multiple interests going on in your head right now. I feel like you have a bunch of different options. I feel like that you have a lot of things that you want to do right now with your life as well, Sagittarius. I feel like this is saying you are seeing opportunities just in general, like in life in general. And I think that you are staying open to these opportunities. I feel like you are very opportunistic with this card and the Crow. To me, I love 2 6s. To me, 2 6s says you're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. So I like to see that, but I really feel like there are just a lot of opportunities for you here, and it's like you're staying open to them. Six of Pentacles says you're probably going to try a bunch of different things at this time. And then Six of Wands says you're going to see which seeds grow with the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you are just putting a lot of work into stuff in your life in general. You're trying a lot of things. Maybe you're trying new things, and you're just seeing what grows in your life. I like this for you quite a bit. Yeah, and you even have the Eagle and the Ten of Wands here. For a lot of you, I feel like you've done a lot of hard work. I feel like you've been through a lot of like burdens and challenges. I feel like you've had a lot of heavy weights put upon you with this Ten of Wands, but I feel like it's made you stronger with this Eagle energy here. Yeah, Ten of Swords, definitely like a lot of difficult endings. I don't know. I feel like Sagittarius, I feel like you're definitely one of the signs that has been through it the most over the past few years, probably mostly dealing with other people, but you're going through a transformation. This is your card, Temperance. So I feel like for some of you, you are going through some sort of major transformation at this time, or some sort of change. Sorry, this is like the Death card. So I feel like you're going through change, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like you are going through a transformation with that transformation card. But again, hasn't been easy. And I would definitely say, especially if you have had to deal with like family or family expectations, legal matters involving family, divorce, anything like that. For you, Sagittarius, has probably been affecting you, mostly involving family. But it doesn't even have to be family. It could just be people you're close with, friends, things like that. So that's kind of like what I feel for you here with this energy. And yeah, that's that, Sagittarius. Yeah, definitely counsel. I feel like you finally know your direction in life is what this boils down to. The Council card is like having spiritual connection. The Andean Cross is just understanding your direction. 2 6s. I love 2 6s. Like I said, I feel like you finally understand. Maybe you finally feel like you know what direction to go in your life. You finally know what you're supposed to do at this time. And so I feel like you just feel like you're on the right path. Maybe you don't feel so lost anymore. Love it. Thank you, Sag. Let's see what we have for you Capricorn people. Capricorn, you have the Fool and the Lovers, so I feel like there could be love coming in for you. You have the Knight of Cups here as well. There definitely could be a permanent relationship coming in for you here with this energy, with the Knight of Cups. You also have the Tree of Life as well. So for some of you, it could be love, and it could be everything you want in life with that Tree of Life card. Tree of Life is like everything you want. So I feel like some of you need to take a leap of faith in love. It's weird because love has been like creeping into your readings lately, Capricorn. For the longest time, your readings were all about not love, work, for the most part. Most of your readings actually said that you might be closed off to love, or you might not be open to it in the first place. But I feel like some of you are kind of like open to love, or you're open to allowing love into your life again. So I definitely like to see that. And I feel like there could be love coming in. Could be a water sign for some of you. You have the Knight of Cups, Knight in Shining Armor, and the Owl. Someone who with a lot of wisdom coming in for you. I feel like this person just appears out of nowhere, almost like silently as well. So there could be someone who just creeps into your life, literally, all of a sudden. For others, this is your dreams, and I feel like you're getting a lot of signs and symbols here. I feel like the universe is trying to get your attention with this Owl card. Knight of Cups is like he's normally looking into a cup, and he is dreaming. He is thinking about all sorts of things that he wants in his future life. But it's like he's got to take action. And there's this river that flows in front of the Knight of Cups. And the river kind of represents his fears, or it's like he could be afraid to move forward through the river and all that other stuff. So I feel in a lot of ways that this is saying that there could be some fears holding you back from living a dream. How do we overcome those fears? Let's see. Two of Wands. Two of Wands isn't really a good answer, Capricorn, because Two of Wands is an energy of needing to leave a comfort zone. So Two of Wands could say that there is even someone coming into your life who you will be interested in, but maybe you're going to have to make the first move. Maybe there is some sort of business or dream that you have with that Knight of Cups, but it's like you're going to have to make the move to get this started. A Tree of Life, I really feel like is saying, number one, that if this is love, this could be a connection that is very, very deep, something that will kind of something that will be everything you want in your life, like I said, but it's definitely going to pull you outside of your comfort zone. Two Wands to me could represent like a long distance relationship. It could be someone who's different than your usual type. It could be someone who you feel like is out of your league, which isn't true, Capricorn. So I do feel like some of you, the person coming in could be that, and that could be what is forcing you to face yourself with the Two Wands and leave a comfort zone. For others, I do get moving here for some reason, Capricorn. Yeah, you have this Many Paths card. Definitely could be a move, Capricorn. Four of Pentacles, leaving a comfort zone. I feel like some of you need to leave a comfort zone to get exactly what you want. If you want love, I feel like you need to get out of the house and all this other stuff. So there you go. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius. Let's see here, Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Seven of Swords here in the middle world. I feel like for some of you, there are like a lot of fears. I just feel like there's a lot of stuff that you're dealing with right now. The Seven of Swords, I feel like is saying, open up to allow people to help you. Seven of Swords can be like lying, cheating, stealing. Have some of you dealt with a lying, cheating, stealing situation? Yes, no doubt. But really, I feel like this right here is just saying that you're dealing with a lot of like 3D type situations right now in your life, and that's it. I feel like you're just dealing with a lot right now. I feel like you have a lot going on. Seven of Swords says, open up to allow other people to help you. Five of Cups. I feel like you're experiencing a lot of sadness, regrets, or disappointments in your life right now. But again, I feel like you need to allow people to help you. You have the Sun and the Hermit. The Hermit also is telling me that maybe you are closed off. Maybe you are trying to climb a mountain on your own. One thing I will say about the Hermit, I love the Hermit card personally. It is a card of climbing to the top of a mountain, kind of facing your shadow, having some, maybe doing some shadow work, or maybe experiencing like a dark night of the soul here with the Hermit card. But the Hermit has a beard. And Virgo, I would just ask you, if you're Aquarius, my question to you is, do you want to grow a beard? Most of the people who are watching me probably don't want to grow a beard. So the Hermit says you need to ask people for help. I feel like you need to open up and allow your inner light to shine. The sun is shining on you. I feel like there's a lot of good attention coming in for you. I also feel like you've been enlightened to something here, but it feels uncomfortable to me. So, in a lot of ways, maybe you have lost something and you realize it's something that you really wanted is what's popping into my head. It doesn't have to be love, by the way, Aquarius. And I feel like it could be anything. And it's like, I feel like you're on your journey back to something here, something that you feel like you lost. I mean, literally the words that have popped into my head. You have the Chariot in the world, travel, moving, but I really feel like this is you not necessarily traveling or moving. It like not literally. I feel like you are just moving towards something. So I feel a lot of you realize like what you want in your life, but I feel like it was pointed out to you through this right here, through like all this BS right here, like loss, the middle world, the 3D, and the Five of Cups and the Hermit, being alone, having sadness, regrets, or even losing your taste for wine on the Five of Cups. So I feel like you've experienced some losses, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like this is kind of reset your guidance system with the Chariot. And I feel like you are currently taking control. I do feel like a very independent energy on the Chariot for you, because I really feel like you are like needing to assert yourself right now, Aquarius. I feel like some of you are needing to do things on your own, but at the same time, again, if you need help, I would definitely ask for help with the Chariot. I feel like you're going to have the whole world in your hands. I feel like you're definitely going through a birthing process. As I always say, the world is uncomfortable. It's like you're trying to squeeze through the middle. World represents birth, and a lot of you, I feel like, are going through like some challenges or like a birthing process. and you're kind of being, you're getting squozed. Is squozed a word? I feel like you're being pushed out into a new world, but it's probably uncomfortable. So there you go. Ask for help, Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces, let's see here. Pisces people, what is going on for you? Pisces, you have the standstill card and the Two of Swords here. Some sort of difficult decision that you're not making, Pisces, is what I would say to you. So what is this here in the Earth Keeper? Something that you're keeping close to the chest here, Pisces. Yeah, sweat lodge. I feel like you're trying to sweat something out here. It's like this is like a waiting game. You're waiting for something here, Pisces. What? You don't know what you want to do at this time, Pisces. What is this? For the Seven of Pentacles, card of analysis. I feel like you're stuck in analysis paralysis. I feel like you're overthinking something here, Pisces, in your life. I feel like you need to make a decision here. This could be like where to put your time, effort, and energy. I feel like once you commit to something, that's where the success comes in for you, Pisces, plain and simple. It's like you're keeping yourself stuck. Two of Swords, you're not making a decision. If you would just open your eyes, if you just trust your intuition with the Two of Swords, if you take the blindfold off, you would see your way to the other side. Two of Swords, it's like a lady sitting on a hard-ass bench. Her ass hurts, right? Because she's sitting on a solid slab of rock, basically, and she has a blindfold on, two swords. She's like, I'm not making a decision. I'm going to be a clam instead of a fish. If she would just turn around, she would see the water behind her. There's rocks in those waters, and she is afraid of being hurt on those rocks. But if she would open her eyes, she would be able to see the rocks. So I feel like some of you need to open your eyes here, Pisces. I feel like analysis paralysis, Seven of Pentacles. You're not making a decision. I feel like you need to trust your intuition. You have the Seer here. You have the Page of Cups and the Completion card here. The Page of Cups is like some sort of offer coming in for you, Pisces. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could be delaying making a decision over an offer. I feel like you need to make the decision. Card of Completion is like saying, I feel like this is what you're delaying. It's like there's something you want with the Completion card. I feel like you are delaying getting something that you want. So I would just accept an offer here, Pisces. You have the Moon here and the Rainbow. Yeah, I mean, this is probably why whatever this decision is scary for you, Pisces, is because Pisces, and because it pulls you out of a comfort zone. The Moon, to me, represents innovation. The Moon is a card of fears, but it represents a period after a full moon. It represents a period where we are, the reason it represents fears is because it represents innovation. Innovation is something new. It's something we haven't done before. It's something we've never experienced before with the Moon card. So there are probably things that will change your life, or that will bring you to a point that you have never experienced before. It's like you're doing new things in your life, plain and simple. And this is going to lead to a lot of growth for you, Pisces. Yeah, it's going to lead to some major growth for you. Things have been the same for too long for you here, Pisces. You have the Tower. The Tower, in this deck, it's called a good tarot. It's supposed to only be good, but, the Tower to me says things have been the same for too long. You've experienced the, same thing over and over again. It represents the Tower of Babel, and it says there needs to be a shakeup. But I feel like there needs to be something new in your life, or you need to have a new experience so that you can turn into the Rainmaker. The Rainmaker says you can make it rain. So that's what I feel like you need to do with this Rainmaker card here. Yeah, justice, balance. I feel like there's balance, success coming in for you here. I feel like there's also a lot of abundance coming in for you here as well, Pisces. Seven of Wands here. I think you need to open up, Pisces, with this energy. Open up to like new experiences. For some of you, I feel like you're just like in uncharted territory here, Pisces. I feel like you're just doing things you've never done before. There you go. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. But let's see what we have for everybody. And, all right. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the King of Swords here and the Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I feel like for some of you, this could be like good news. I just feel good news coming in for you here. This could be a job offer with the King of Swords, but for others, I feel like this is just good news or positive communication coming in for you with these two cards. So love it. If you pick card number 2, you have the 3 of Wands and the Blade. Yeah, I like this too. I feel like this could be like, what's popping into my head is a direct decision. So maybe some of you have been like hoping for a decision in work or business. I feel like there's like a direct decision, meaning like maybe you went and applied for a job. It's like you're getting the job. It's like there's no back and forth or anything like that. I feel like it's like a on the spot job hire. That's definitely for someone out there. Like I feel like you could literally be going in for an interview and they hire you on the spot. Like I feel that the word direct decision keeps popping into my head. For others, I feel like it's saying once you make the decision, once you make a choice, that is what your life will be. I feel like people don't realize, like right now, at this time, manifestation on steroids. What we choose is exactly what we'll get. That could suck if we choose something that sucks. So we need to make better choices. Everybody, I'm encouraging everyone to do it, to pick the happy choice, to pick the happy path, because then, that's what you'll have, plain and simple. If you pick card number 3, you have the King of Cups here and the Queen of Swords. For some of you, this could be love coming in. I feel like someone needs to open up in a love situation. It could be with a water sign or an air sign, but it's like someone needs to be open to receive here. So if you could be in a no contact situation for some of you. For others, I feel like this is like you're in a relationship with a person, but I feel like there needs to be more. Like I feel like you need to get on the same page in a lot of ways with these cards. So that's it. But thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer questions now. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure to check out the Super Chat rules. The Super Chat rules get posted about like 6,000 times a night, so make sure to check those out. But let's see here what we have for everybody. JC, thank you for the Super Chat. Lisa, potential roommate, but has government vouchers to pay. Is this going to work for my landlord? Is she working out? Have 5 days to rent room? I would say yes. The star, a wish for you, JC, here. And the judgment card, I would say yes. So, yes. Talisha, hello. By the way, Talisha, if you were here, let me know. And pop your question in down below. Emily C., thank you for the Super Chat. Should I change my career or stay in the one I'm in right now? I feel like you are going to change. A lot of people are doing this. Saturn and Capricorn. To me, Saturn and Capricorn is forcing people to change. Anything having to do with structure is going to be breaking down because of Saturn and Capricorn. That's not 100% true, but, it's like part of what's going on. So, yeah, I feel like you will be changing career. JT, thank you for the Super Chat. Thoughts of my out of the country coming up. I'm not exactly sure what you are asking here. But you have the Ace of Swords, victory, and good news. So I don't know if that answers. Feel free to clarify. I'm not exactly what you're saying there. Zeta Zuri, thank you for the Super Chat. Zeta, I think I answered your question, but I feel like you're moving on to another career. I think I said that to you earlier. 9 of Cups, yeah, you're moving towards fulfillment. Talisha, feel free to type your question in down below, by the way. Tanya, thank you for the Super Chat. Tanya, you say, what's coming up for the collective? Tanya, thank you. For everyone here in the collective, a big, huge thank you to Tanya. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Page of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Could be love coming in for everyone here in the collective for sure. Could be like good news and love as well. Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor. So anyone who is looking for love, there could be love coming in. Could be like a knight in shining armor. Yeah, something that makes you very happy. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for everyone here in love. So definitely a lot of happiness for the collective. Love it. Talisha, thank you again for the Super Chat. You say here, wanting to know if Myers is being honest. Magician here and who he is. Are we compatible? I would say no. I don't really like this. Magician, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like he needs to prove that he's being honest here. Magician to me is a little tricky with the 3 of Swords because the magician is like a trickster, or can represent someone who is being tricky or like, tricky energy here. So I feel like they need to be more open and honest with this energy is what I'd say to you. Ace of Pentacles here. What's this about? Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they need to prove it. Like, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with this person, but I feel in a lot of ways there needs to be some prove it type stuff going on here. So I would make him prove himself a little more before you invest in the situation anymore. All right, let me back this up real quick. JM, thank you for the Super Chat. You say, when will I receive my pay raise? Right away. 10 of Pentacles, money. I feel like there's money, success coming in for you. Love it. Devil. Devil's just like work. It's like saying you've been working very hard, but I feel like there is a raise coming for you. 10 of Pentacles, can't beat that. Kristen Lopez, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Capricorn. Will I reunite with my Aqua Eric sometime this month? We're no contact. Well, he has blocked me. It's been 2 weeks. You have the World card here. Hermit. It's like some sort of ending here. 10 of Cups. Yes, I feel like he will come back around here, is what I'd say to you. Ace of Wands. Yeah, I feel like there will be a new beginning, is what I'd say. I feel like you need to be patient, is what I'd say to you here. To me, the whole, to me, if you're going into no contact, which is the only choice, I don't think even no contact is a game. I used to say that no contact is a game, but then after I thought about it, I was like, well, no contact is the adult response. If someone breaks up with you, they're basically saying, I don't want you in my life anymore. So really, you have to respect their wishes. So no contact is the only answer, but I feel like it takes longer than a month. And I wouldn't be counting the days either. Silver Star, thank you for the super chat. What message from the universe for me now? 9 of Pentacles, love it. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. Page of Swords, I feel like you need to be curious. Like I feel like there are a lot more opportunities for you, Silver Star, in your life, and I feel like you need to look into those opportunities with the Page of Swords. 9 of Pentacles could be like opportunities for money, love it. Summer, thank you for the super chat. Summer, if you have a question and you are here, let me know. I will be happy to answer your question. Gisela, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say donation for the 23rd of September. Thank you, Gisela. Really appreciate it. Gisela, if you have a question, let me know. Yale, thank you for the super chat. Yale, if you are here, you know what to do. Pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. CL, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Cards for October, please. Thank you. And you have the 4 Wands, Freedom, 6 of Swords. I feel like you're like moving past something difficult because 6 of Swords is a rite of passage. 6 of Swords is going through something challenging or something difficult in your life and kind of like getting to the other side. So, and also the 4 Wands is a card of a finish line. So I feel like you're finishing up some difficult things. King of Wands could be moving towards love as well if you're looking for love, CL still. 5 of Swords. I feel like you're feeling single. Like I said, I feel like that's why I said you're moving towards love. Maybe you won't have it in October, but maybe you're heading in the right direction with this energy. So, love it. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. How do you see my relationship with my boyfriend? I'm a Libra. He's a Capricorn. 7 of Wands, a little independent. I feel like they need to open up more. Maybe you are hoping that they become a more emotionally available. Maybe you are hoping that they become more open in the relationship. So I feel like that's what needs to happen here. Odelia, thank you for the super chat. I want to know about my Aquarius soulmate and how this will improve, especially his health. 9 of Swords. I feel like things are moving forward. 9 of Swords. Get out of your head in this situation is what I would say to you. And the 7 of Cups. I feel like you need to focus with the 7 of Cups on the situation. I feel like he needs to make health a focus with this card. 9 of Swords is like things moving forward. Empress. Yeah, it's like you're coming out of the cold in this situation. The Empress card is like going from winter to spring, Odelia. So I feel like there are improvements for you here. CL, thank you for the super chat. CL says more for the collective. For the collective, we have the 10 of Wands and the Page of Cups. I feel like there could be love offers coming in for everyone here in the collective. And just like the last collective, I feel like there have been a lot of burdens in the past with the 10 of Wands. But I feel like there are new love offers coming in for everyone here in the collective, which is nice. Patience. Yeah, I feel like everybody needs to be patient at this time. So I feel like in a lot of ways, the Temperance card is talking about needing to be patient for love at this time. So that's that. Robin, you should be able to, Robin, just try refreshing the stream. Guys, if you can't super chat, just try to refresh the stream. And if something, and usually that fixes it. Marley, thank you for the super chat. You say, every time you have been right thus far. Thank you, Marley. Really appreciate it. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. You say, is someone coming towards me anytime soon? 7 of Pentacles, Tower. I think it'll be a surprise. 7 of Pentacles is like saying that you need to get out there. And I would say yes, but I feel like you need to get out there with the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is like, do I invest in love? Do I not invest in love? Do I get out there? Should I get out there? You know, blah, blah, blah. So I just feel like you need to get out there is what I'd say to you. King of Pentacles, someone permanent. So it could be an earth sign coming in for you. Maddie, thank you for the super chat. I have a big opportunity to expand business. Is it safe to take? Will it be financially successful? Page of Wands, 8 of Cups. Like, this is going to be a lot of work with the Eight of Cups here. Three of Pentacles, I would say yes. Three of Pentacles says make sure that you have the right team on your side to make this a success, but I like the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles to me is building something of quality, and it's like success, so yes. Glenn Dalis, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for my relationship. Is my crazy thoughts... I think you're saying, are my thoughts crazy, or is he faithful? Queen of Swords here, and the Chariot. I don't think there's nothing about cheating here, is what I'd say to you, Glenn Dalis. So I feel like he is faithful with this energy. Chariot is victory, so I feel like there will be a victory here. Bert, thank you for the super chat. A friend and love interest is having a battle over his kids and with his ex-wife. Do you see this working out in his favor? It's definitely a battle. 9 of Wands and 2 of Cups. I feel like there will be an agreement here. So I would say yes, basically, with these cards. So yes. Jennifer Lopez, thank you. Jennifer Lopez in the house, everybody. J-Lo, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Is my current love interest the one? Any thoughts on future living arrangements? I feel like this could be the one. 6 of Cups to me is a card of soulmates. And to me, the King of Swords is them. You know, I feel like they're sitting in a very strong position. 10 of Swords, was there an ending in this situation? Queen of Cups, some sort of change of direction. I'd say yes. The 6 of Cups to me is soulmates. So I would say yes, for sure. Nanya says, when are you going to do the love reading for 2021? I am going to do the love readings in 2021 soon. Before Christmas, does that count? Hopefully, like, before Thanksgiving. So hopefully soon is what I'd say there. Linda T, thank you for the super chat. Linda, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Angela Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. Is Mo from WU attracted to me too? I'm curious. 3 Cups, yes. Yeah, I feel like there's attraction here. 6 of Wands, yes. So I'd say yes. Susan, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, can you pull a couple cards for me? Yes, you have the 4 Cups, Susan, and the 2 Wands. I think you're waiting for something here. What are you waiting for? 8 of Swords. I think you need to set yourself free. It's going to be like waiting for love. But it's like saying you need to get out there. You need to leave a comfort zone, and you will find love a lot more quickly. I feel like you're keeping yourself stuck with this 8 of Swords. I would let go of the past with this energy is what I would say to you. Lonnie, I definitely did not get to your question yet. But I will be getting there soon. Yale, hey, by the way, Yale, if you are here, let me know, and pop your question down below. Linda T, Cancer here, thank you again, Linda. Cancer here needs to decide between Pisces karmic or Virgo X. Pisces, Virgo. I would say Pisces here is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's more attraction. I feel like this Virgo's too slow. I feel like the Pisces is what I'd say to you. Summer, thank you again for the super chat. You say here, do you see anyone coming towards me? 4 Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you here, Summer. But I do feel like there's love coming in for you here. 2 Pentacles. I think you'll have a choice. The Wheel of Fortune kind of says that it could be someone from the past, but here's my problem with the Wheel of Fortune with the 2 of Pentacles, is that to me is like a choice. Someone from the past or someone new. So I feel like you need to focus on someone new. You know, with this energy, or that's what you probably will do here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, being at a crossroads. Pick the new path. Carla, thank you for the super chat. Should I take action and reach out to next? I would say yes. Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, being very happy. Death card, there's like an ending. Duh. Obviously, it's an X. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like they're willing to put in the work. I would say yes to you, Carla. For sure. Yale, thank you again. Is leader C or leader K lacks trust to me, or one of them wishes to work against me? I would say I feel like C is fine. I feel like you need to be patient with C. And also the 5 of Wands here for K. That would be conflict or competition. So I feel like you have conflict or competition with K here, Yale. Honey or Kello, thank you for the super chat. Astrologically, I'm either improving or ending a relationship. Will it be love or career improving? Love or career and improving or ending, please. You have the 4 of Swords. I feel like there are blessings coming in for you with this energy. You have the moon here. You're fearing this. Probably love is what I'd say to you, Hierophant. So I would say love, but I feel like this is like improving. 4 of Swords, you're on a break, but you're receiving blessings on the 4 of Swords. So I feel like there are blessings coming in for you, Honey York. I wouldn't worry about it. Kelly Joe, thank you for the super chat. Cards for finances, please. You have the Two of Swords. Choice to make here. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is your rockets of desire. It's like you are shooting your arrows of desire off into the universe, as Esther Hicks says. And so it kind of says like you need to keep it positive. Find your the words that you put off into the universe. You need to keep them positive, and you will be successful. So that's what I feel like you need to do. David, thank you for the super chat. You say, I need guidance to heal my job situation. What can the divine tell me about this? Thank you, David. And you have these Seven of Swords here, the Lovers. Lovers could represent like a new choice. Seven of Swords, like a lot of fears, David, and fearing stepping into a trap on the Seven of Swords here, fearing being stuck for a long time. I feel like you've gained a lot of enlightenment. Six of Pentacles, I feel like this situation was to teach you your own value with the Six of Pentacles, because Six of Pentacles, like realizing that maybe you had a job situation that wasn't paying you fairly, or maybe a boss wasn't willing to pay you what you're worth. So I feel like this whole situation was to teach you fairness. Justice. There you go. I feel like you will be receiving justice. I feel like you're getting something either new, or you're just getting fairness, justice, and work. Like you're getting paid your worth, plain and simple. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the rest of the week. I'm ready for the good stuff. The Fool, definitely a new beginning. I feel like it's time to take a leap of faith. This could be like a leap of faith in love. Could also just be a leap of faith towards things that you enjoy in general. The King of Cups also can represent like your attitude for the week. It just says, you know, no matter what is going on around you, keep it positive and good things will happen for you this week, Stargazer. Yeah, don't call attention to weaknesses with the Five of Pentacles. But overall, I would say that will be pretty good for you. All right. Lisa Perez, thank you for the super chat. Lisa, if you are here, pop your question in down below. I will try to catch it. Corbian Fisher, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, will me and the Virgo be in a serious relationship? I would say yes, for sure. I feel like they're being a little, I feel like they need to open their mouth a little bit more here. I don't know what their problem is with this Five of Cups here, but I would still say yes. I feel like there's attraction here, and I would say yes. I feel like there will be a communication of victory. I like the Ace of Swords too, because it says that there will be a victory over any future obstacles as well. So I would say yes. Heather Graham, oh my God, look, we're like loaded with celebrities tonight. We had J-Lo like a few seconds ago. Now we have Heather Graham in the house, people. Heather, hello, thank you for the super chat. Will my surgery go well this spring? Heather, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice, but I would say yes. Four of Pentacles to me is a card of stability and success. So yeah, Ace of Cups, your emotions overflowing, so I'd say yes, for sure. No doubt about it. Eddie, thank you for the super chat. Will I be given a day off work I need from the hospital for the rest of 2020? I would say yes. The world reaching some sort of goal, death card. I would say yes. So yes. Melissa Ann, thank you for the super chat. You say, Scorpio here. Should I go out on a date with a Scorpio guy tonight? I'm not really feeling him. I'm still stuck on Virgo. Page one, I would just go out on the date. Here's why. I mean, I would say yes. Page one says you'll probably have a lot of fun. So I would just go out and have fun is what I'd say to you. And don't look at it as a date. I think too many people stop themselves up. It's like they want love. So the universe is like, here's love. And then you get asked out on a date and you say no. And so the universe is like, well, okay, they don't want love. Because it's like the universe is bringing you love. So I just go out, have a good time is what I'd say to you here. I'm going out tonight, right? Join me, everybody, and go out is what I'd say to you. So go out with the Page of Wands, for sure. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Lonnie, you say here, next action lover will take how he feels about me. Does he love someone else? Well, I think he's going to come back to you. You have the Judgment card here, Lonnie. Eight of Wands. Yes. Listen, he has been crying to his mama for like the past, like, I don't know, for the past few weeks, I would say, if you have been broken up with this person, because this is like coming back on bended knee is what I'd say to you. So I feel like he's coming back to you, obviously. Judgment is the only card in the tarot deck that I consider an ex coming back. You say, will I get any money owed to me by the state soon? Five of Swords here, Six of Cups, kind of. I would say yes. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Valerie, you say, do you see me buying property and moving out soon? Four Cups. Not right away. Yeah, I feel like in the future. I would say, like, I want to say yes to your question, but I feel like it's in the future is what I'd say to you. Like, not right now. AMV, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is my Aries going to come back until the end of the year? Any chance of reconciliation? You have the Fool here, King of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving on to new love here. Yeah, I feel like you're moving towards someone who's going to make you happy. The Fool to me is a new beginning, but it's like, taking a leap of faith towards someone new is what I'd say here. So I feel like you're moving towards new love. Pamela Brown, thank you for the super chat. Pamela, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Look at all these celebrities as well. Passion Witherspoon, are you Reese's sister? That is the question. But Passion, thank you for the super chat. Will I Cancer reconnect with my friend? Again, Virgo, we're not speaking. 3 of Wands, I would say yes in the future. 10 of Cups, yes, definitely. 10 of Cups to me is fortune after difficulty. So to me, it can definitely represent a healing passion. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. Absolutely. Where are Jim and Stacy? Jim and Stacy are partying for the next week, just so everybody knows. Jim and Stacy are, they're on spring break in Cabo. That's where they are. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. What they hang out with all the other little like 20-year-old kids, right? Sarah, you say here, what do my spirit guides want time to know for the rest of September and October? Knight of Cups, live your dreams. Knight of Cups is your dreams, Sarah. 2 of Swords, get out of your head. So I feel like you need to get out of your head here with this energy in King of Cups. It's like, I feel like you need to control your emotions here with this energy, Sarah, because I feel like you will be attracting exactly what you want very quickly with this energy. Amanda Gomez, thank you for the super chat. Will the long distance relationship with my boyfriend work out? Justice, I would say yes. 4 Wands, marriage. I mean, justice is cause and effect. It says if you invest in the situation, it will invest back in you. So I would say yes. 4 Wands is marriage. Doesn't mean you will marry this person, but definitely a good card. So I would say yes. Lisa Perez, if you could type in your question down below. If you did type in your question, Lisa, try changing some of the words in the question. YouTube automatically blocks certain words like money, cash, loan, anything like that. So it might be a word that you're using that's getting blocked by YouTube. But if you could type it, don't copy and paste your question. Type it in again, and I will answer it. Shireen, hello. Thank you for the super chat. It's now the right time to make a costly but needed investment in my business. Queen of Pentacles, yes, you have the resources to do this. 3 of Pentacles, yes. I would say yes, definitely, for sure. Really good cards. Jeanette, thank you for the super chat. Read some cards for me, please. You got it. You have the Page of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. I feel like you could be focusing on your finances here, or you will be like increasing your finances with these cards, Jeanette. So I just feel like there's like a lot of financial success coming in for you here. Georgia Ruiz, thank you for the super chat. You say guidance from spirit. You have the Devil. Cut things out that you don't need. And the 8 of Pentacles. I think you're like putting the work in. This to me is like apprenticeship. The 8 of Pentacles, learning. It's like you're in a new period of time and you're learning new things with the 8 of Pentacles. But I think there's like material success coming in for you. 8 of Pentacles really is like material success on the horizon. I think you're worried about something here as well, Georgia. 8 of Swords. I feel like you need to set yourself free. This could be like a new job coming in for you, or just like money coming in for you. Susie, thank you for the super chat. Guidance in my relationship with DS. 6 of Swords, moving on. Hierophant, it's like marriage. But what's this about? 6 of Swords is like going through it. So I'm wondering if you are going through it in this relationship. But you have the Hierophant, which is like marriage. Emperor, I feel like he needs to open up. So maybe it's like a no contact with the Emperor. And Ace of Pentacles, Chariot. Yeah, there will be a victory here. So if you are not talking to this person at this time, I feel like things will be improving. Nicole N, thank you for the super chat. How does my Leo friend feel about me? 5 Wands, conflicted. It's like they're not sure what to do here. 10 of Swords, like, yeah, I feel like they feel like an ending here is what I'd say to you. So I feel like some sort of ending here, Nicole, is what I would say to you. Or they feel like it's over. Lisa, there's definitely a word that you're using that is being blocked by YouTube. I would try to put spaces between some of your words, like the actual word itself, and try to type it in again. MGM Linus, thank you for the super chat. What does my Pisces man need to hear from me right now besides I love you? That will make him feel great. Page of Swords, that you want to explore the future. Page of Swords is a card of curiosity, and it just says that you need to let him know that you are ready to kind of like see what the future has in store. Maybe you want to be more, maybe you want to go on more adventures together and things like that. 7 of Cups, yeah. I think just, 7 of Cups says like keeping things very focused, but 7 of Cups kind of says that really you're spoiled for choice. You could go to him and just, talk about all sorts of exciting ideas, which would, trust me, that would tickle the senses of a Pisces. So, I feel like just talking about all the options in the future that you could have together would be a good idea with that 7 of Cups. Kylie says, by the way, I changed my prices from honeysuckle cheesecake from $50 to $125 yesterday. I've already sold 7. Hey, love it, Kylie. That is awesome. Good job. And that sounds fancy. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Always looking forward to 3 p.m. Thank you. Any advice or guidance? 2 wands, leave a comfort zone. 3 cups, celebration. Yeah, this is like dating, Stephanie, by the way. So if you're looking for love, I would definitely date. But other than that, I feel like you have the whole world in your hands. I feel like you're about to have a celebration soon. It's like you're getting something you want. Daisy Gonzalez, you super chatted at 333. How awesome is that? Thank you for the super chat. You say, will I find someone special this month or year? Well, I would say yes. I mean, I feel like we can find someone special right away. Like, so I don't really feel like there's a time on love is what I'd say there. So I would just get out there. I mean, I feel like there are special people all around us, right? So I feel like you need to realize that. But yes, definitely. You have the lovers here. 4 swords. 4 swords, like you're waiting for love. 7 of pentacles, you're waiting for love. So you're waiting for something here is what I'd say to you. But I would say yes. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. I feel like luck is on your side, Daisy. I would say yes. Definitely someone special coming in. Lisa, I do not see your question. Again, there's probably a word that you're using that's getting blocked. Like, I'm trying to think of all the words like debt, death, cancer, COVID, any of those, any words like that, mortgage, anything involving the law, anything legal, any of that stuff. So try to change the words in the question. Is what I'd say to you. Golden Arrows, thank you for the super chat. I have just received an unexpected invitation to a job interview. 2 of Pentacles, you're like wondering. I would say yes. I think it'll be worth your time. So I would say yes for sure. Allison Bates, thank you for the super chat. Allison, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Marcy, thank you for the super chat. Leo Sun, Leo Rising, Leo Venus here. As you per your prediction, we are close in last 2 weeks. Will she offer me commitment? Cup of love before this weekend. You have I feel like you need to be patient is what I'd say to you. So I would not rush here is what I'd say to you for sure. The star is like saying take time to heal and like allow this to happen. I feel like the cooler you can play this, the better for you is what I'd say here. So no rushing. Knight of Swords is a card of rushing. It's a card of being too hasty. So I would say I would be patient. I feel like things are going exactly how they're supposed to go here, but I would be patient. Things are healing in this situation as well. Yes, definitely don't rush this situation here. 2 of Cups, soulmates. So just take your time is what I'd say to you. Don't rush this. Elaine, thank you for the super chat, but I feel like you're close, Marty. Elaine, thank you for the super chat. Is my current relationship with my Virgo Andrew good for me? Should I just run away? I feel like, I would say no. I don't like the Six of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles to me is breadcrumbing in a relationship. It's just not fair to anyone. 6 of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're going to walk away with the 8 of Cups. I wouldn't run away, but I would walk away. Casey Middleton, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Cancer. Should I pursue the connection with a Pisces or Scorpio? Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like the Scorpio, number 2, is... I feel like the Scorpio is like more long-term, is what I'd say to you here. With this energy, the Pisces looks injured or wounded. Maybe you want that. I mean, if you want to take care of a wounded little bird, then I would say Pisces. But really, I would say Scorpio. I feel like Scorpio is more serious. Jessica Owens, thank you for the super chat. You say here, can you please pick some cards for me, Chris, for the month ahead? Hangman, Page of Cups, could be a Pisces coming in for you, Jessica, if you're looking for love. Could just be a love offer that you've waited for in general. 6 of Wands, a lot of success and progress this month. Love it. Georgia, thank you for the super chat. Cards for love this cards for love coming week. 7 Wands. 7 Wands, too closed off, Georgia. Needing to open up. Temperance, I think you need to be patient. High Priestess, sky's the limit. A lot of opportunities for you here in love. So I would get out there, is what I'd say to you with the High Priestess. 9 of Swords, a lot of worries. Like, I feel like you need to let go of the worries and the fears. Black Liquid, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will me and Jay stay together or should I move on? I don't really like that Knight of Wands there. Queen of Wands, a lot of attraction here. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, but I felt conflicted about this right here with the Hermit and the Knight of Wands. To me, it's like in and out energy, but it's like someone who doesn't want to be in and out. I feel like they want to commit. I almost feel like saying you're taming this person is what I feel like saying to you, Black Liquid. It's almost like you have more control over this person than you realize. So I feel like they don't want to move on. Period. Even if they have been in and out. I feel like there's a lot of attraction. I feel like they want something forever for you here, is what I would say to you. So it's like they want to be in the situation forever. with that Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to stay in it. Mark Aqua, if you are here, number one, thank you for the super chat. Number two, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Lisa, I got your question. You say, I'm a Gemini, want to know, is C, who is a Capricorn, honest with me? Nine of Cups, wishes, Tower. It's like there's some sort of surprise here. Five of Pentacles, I would say no. I feel like you already know the answer to this question, is what I'd say to you, Lisa, because of this Five of Pentacles, is what I'd say to you here. Yeah, Queen of Swords, I feel like you're just like waiting for them to tell you the truth. You know the truth. This is you waiting for them to tell you the truth, Lisa, is what, it's like you already know the truth, is what I'd say to you. So, I would say, I don't really feel like they're lying, but I feel like they need to tell you something. Mark Aqua, thank you so much for the kind words. You say, is my Libra a woman hiding her true feelings? What is up with these people hiding? I would say yes. You have the moon. Literally hidden mystery, hidden feelings, not being open, all those things here. Scared to show emotions. Magician, I feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation to make this better, is what I'd say to you. But I would say yes. I feel like there's attraction here. Empress, you're going from winter to spring. I feel like it's just going to require time, is what I would say to you. But yes, the moon. So yes, for sure. Hold on one second, everybody. I lost all the questions, so this happens every night. Don't worry. And let me just fix this, and I'll be able to keep going. Let's keep it going here. And let's see. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. You say some cards for the energies in my relationship. And is my health concern a complex matter? For your relationship, you have the Magician. Magician says your, kind of like your vibes will control how this goes. Four of Swords. I feel like you're in like a holding pattern in the relationship. I feel like you could turn this around, is what I'd say to you. And you also say your health. Ace of Wands, I would say no. Ace of Wands is like a new beginning. So I feel like things are fine. And I'm not a doctor, so do not take that as medical advice. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. You say, does my husband still love me? I need the harsh truth. Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. It's like a lot of fears here. Hermit, I feel like he's hiding his feelings, if anything. I feel like there's a lot of worries here. I feel like this is your side. That's the problem. I feel like he feels very stuck. I would say I feel like there's love there, but I would say harsh truth. I feel like he feels stuck in the relationship, is what I would say to you, Crystal. Just being honest, So I do feel like he feels stuck in the situation. So I'd say I feel like there's love there, but not, maybe it's changed. So no, to answer your question, I feel like he feels stuck with this Eight of Swords, is what I'd say to you. He's very defensive at this time. Space Truckin', thank you for the super chat. Collective for every person in the room. For everyone here in the collective, guess what? Another love collective. For everyone here in the collective, all three collectives tonight. Space Truckin', number one, thank you to Space Truckin' for the collective. Number two, for everyone here in the collective, there's like love coming in. So all the collectives have been about love. The monthly, which is weird because the monthly readings for October, there really wasn't much about love in them in general. But I feel like there could be love coming in for everyone. I feel like everybody needs to open up. Seven of Cups here, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like we need to be very, very focused on what we want. I keep talking about this, but, there's too much distraction in the astrology. We need to be very, very focused on exactly what we want in love, and we will get it. We need to be very focused on exactly what we want in business, and we'll get it. But if we allow things to distract us, then, we probably won't get what we want. The Fool, Nine of Cups. See, here's the other thing as well that I feel for the collective. I feel like on a collective level, it's like we all know that what will make us happy, but we're all thinking about this right here. It's like maybe we know that if we start maybe we know if we start a new business that will make us very, very happy, but maybe we're also like, but how the hell do I even do that in the first place? Maybe we know that we want someone in a love relationship, but maybe we're like, how the hell do I make this happen? It's like we could be thinking about all the what ifs with the Seven of Cups instead of focusing on exactly what we want, which is that's exactly how we don't get what we want. So I feel like everybody needs to focus. There we go. I sound like a broken record, but it is what it is. Cassie blah blah, hello, thank you for the super chat. Chad really wants to go on another date. Will he put an effort in, or is he just after someone to talk to? I feel like he'd put the effort in. Yeah, I feel like he would. Justice, cause, and effect. So I would say yes. I feel like he'll put the effort in. Cool, thank you as always for the super chat. You say thank you. Oh, thank you. I have minor surgery scheduled 9/24. Should I hold off and get a second opinion? I would say yes. Actually, is what I would say to you. I still feel like you probably, again, I'm not a doctor, as you know, so don't take this medical advice. I still feel like you're probably going to have the surgery done, but I do feel like you should get a second opinion. Maybe maybe you're finding a better doctor, or maybe you find a better doctor or something like that. So I'd say yes. Kellen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, after 4 dates, did Xavier Virgo lose romantic interest in me? Am I not physical type? I'm a Taurus, and we didn't get intimate yet. I think there's fears here. I feel like you will hear from him again. You have the Wheel of Fortune, which is like someone turning back around, coming back. 2 of Swords. Yeah, it's like I feel like they are not sure if they want to invest in this situation. 6 of Swords. I don't know. I feel like you might end up moving on from this situation, but I feel like they're going to try to come back. Wheel of Fortune. I know that this isn't necessarily a breakup, but I'm just saying I feel like you will hear from them again. I feel like they might want to give it another shot, but I don't know. I feel like you're like questioning whether or not you want to give it a shot. 9 of Pentacles. I feel like there's like, I mean, it's not you. Like, I feel like it's them. As cliche as that sounds. So, 9 of Pentacles, pre-Empress. So, I don't think there's anything wrong with you. I feel like it's them. Robin, thank you for the super chat. I got some upsetting news from Leo Guy today. I'm wondering if I should walk away from the partnership. 6 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. I would say, like, I feel like you are going to probably. So, sorry to hear that, Robin. But in a lot of ways, I feel like maybe you are with the 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out. Page of Wands, starting a new adventure. So, I'd say maybe you are going to with that energy. Lisa Ben, thank you for the super chat message regarding Sean. Why is his energy present? Knight of Cups, he wants to make a love offer, Lisa. So I feel like he wants to make a love offer here, or he wants to make moves towards you, basically. Lisa D, thank you for the super chat. Cards for October. You have the Strength card. Yeah, Patience, 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you need to channel your restless energy, Lisa D. I feel like this is saying like you could be feeling restless, or you could have moments where you're feeling restless. I feel like 3 of Pentacles is saying like focus on a project or a personal project, and that will lead to a lot of success. Kellen, thank you again. You say, love advice for the next 2 weeks, please. Anything serious? Yes. Ace of Cups, a serious love offer. 3 of Wands, you've been waiting for this. Ace of Swords, 2 aces. 2 aces to me is a yes. So definitely yes. I feel like there is definitely a love offer coming in for you, probably in the near future. I feel like there's something serious. I like that. 8 of Wands, quick success. Yes. Salico, thank you for the super chat. Cards for this week in love, please. 7 of Pentacles, waiting. 10 of Cups, this is what you want. I feel like you want happy home, happy family. I feel like you want a deep commitment. So I feel like this is what you are waiting for. And I feel like it's coming. So love it. Floor, thank you for the super chat. General reading, please. You have the Chariot, some sort of victory. 5 of Swords. I feel like you're in control over a victory. 5 of Swords, like winning at all costs, you know? No matter what. The Chariot says take control. I feel like it's like going to be a week, or I feel like the next few weeks, you know, really. I would say actually, like, I feel like until like the middle of November, it's like you are really going to be learning how to take control of your life. I feel like this is going to lead to, yeah, I think you're like learning patience as well, but I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you. Bobby Joe, thank you for the super chat. Left with my 2 kids. How does the future look? 4 Pentacles. Thank you. Did I say thank you, Bobby Joe? I'm not sure. But thank you for the super chat. You have the 4 Pentacles. A lot of stability, actually, in your future. So I feel like more stability. Yeah, definitely some sort of change in direction. But, yeah, I feel like there's a lot of stability coming in for you for sure. So, love it. Yeah, I answered. Colleen, thank you for the super chat in PayPal. Colleen, let me know who you are, and feel free to pop your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, I feel like there is still something between my Aquarius man and I, but he is distant. Does he want me to reach out? Should I? I'm a Pisces. Yeah, probably is what I'd say to you. Yes. So, yes. Is what I'd say there. Yes. Cassie, thank you for the super chat. Can I please have love advice for the rest of the month? Thank you. And you have the 8 of Cups, making difficult decisions. I think you need to see that there's like a lot of opportunity for you. Yeah, 4 Wands. I don't know. I almost feel like you're setting yourself free here from like people from the past. And it's like you're focusing only on solid things. Yeah, Page of Pentacles, new love coming in for you, Cassie. I like that. I feel like that's good for you. Alyssa, thank you for the super chat. I plan on taking a journey in self-care. Is it a good idea to go into hermit mode? I'm typing out trying to help. I would say yes. You have the 7 of Wands. Definitely a closed-off energy, but it's like a card of defending your position at the top of a hill. So I would say yes with this energy for sure. Yeah, I think this would be good for you, so yes. SB, thank you for the super chat. I have 2 job offers. Which one will should I take that will bring more happiness? Offer number 1 is more optional than the other one is more creative. I would actually say option number 1 with the Page of Wands. This is a better card. I mean, the Queen of Wands. To me, this is a better card. To me, the Knight of Swords, I don't know. I'm just not crazy about it for a job offer. So I would say option number 1. Charisma, thank you for the super chat. I was hoping for insight into my love life if you saw any coming. Devil, I would say yes. High Priestess, I feel like there's like a lot of opportunities in love for you, but yeah, I definitely feel like there's love coming in for you here. A lot of offers, 4 cups. So I feel like there's a lot of love. I feel like you need to get out there. King Punky, thank you for the super chat. I walked away from my job almost a week ago. I also filed a complaint of harassment and planning to sue. Will things go in my favor? I would actually say yes to you. 8 of Pentacles. Judgment is literally receiving a judgment. So yes is what I would say to you. I feel like you will be successful. I always tell people to be careful during Mars retrograde because Mars retrograde is like the worst time to file anything like this, but I would actually say yes with those cards. Eddie, thank you for the super chat. My question is, what month will I win and complete my legal case? 3 of Swords, you're worried about this. I feel like there will be justice. Eddie, I don't really do time frames. I don't trust any psychic that claims they can tell when something is going to happen because that's just not how it works. But like I feel like it could be like next month with this 10 here, but I feel like soon. So I don't think you'll be waiting very long is what I would say to you. K Parrot, you're all set, by the way. $4.99 is fine. Keisha, thank you for the super chat. Career, pandemic, or nurse love? Is everything okay with the Gemini? And I haven't heard from them in 2 days. Thank you, by the way. But career, you say pandemic or nurse love? Or nurse? Is that 2 things? I'm not sure. Paramedic. I can't read. So that's my problem, Keisha. But I would actually say paramedic here with this energy. 3 cups. I think you'd have more fun. I think it'd just be a better job for you here. 2 pentacles for the nurse. Meh. You say, and then I get what you're saying. You're saying love. Is everything okay with the Gemini? And I haven't heard in 2 days. I would say yes. The star. I feel like things will be fine. It's like maybe they just need to take time for themselves. Maybe they just need to heal or whatever. So yeah, I feel like things are fine there. Is what I'd say to you. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Feeling a bit pulled to my past. Is this a test? Yes. 5 of Wands. Yes. Yes. I feel like this is a test, is what I would say to you. I don't know what else to say other than yes. Mo, thank you for the super chat. You say here, is someone coming towards me? 2 of Cups. Yes. 2 of Cups to me is a soulmate. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like they're very slow. Probably an earth sign, but yes. Green Eyes, Colleen, thank you for the super chat. Will Taurus be in committed relationship? Taurus, this is you. So with yourself, you want to be on your own. But I would say yes, 2 of Wands. Yes, in the future. Taurus, 2 of Wands. I feel like you've been waiting, but yes, definitely. With that energy. Odelia, thank you for the super chat. There is a lot of jealousy around me for months. When this wave will be over, done and get me out of this depression. You have the Hierophant. I feel like this is a lesson. 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're coming to the end of whatever this is. 10 of Pentacles is the end. 10s represent an ending. So I feel like whatever this challenge is for you, Odelia, is coming to an end, like, now. So I feel like it is ending. Coralia, thank you for the super chat. Is Dan my future person? Dan, right here, I feel a lot of confusion because I don't have clarity on his intentions. Tower is like a surprise. Death, it's like some sort of ending here that's probably led to the confusion. I feel like you have a choice. I feel like this person could be good for you, but I feel like they definitely need to make their intentions known. Will they? Page of Swords, like they're still being a weasel. Is what I feel like saying here. I don't know. I feel like you're going to move on. Queen of Pentacles being at a crossroads. It's like having a choice to make. The Page of Swords is like they're not making their intentions known. Page of Swords to me is like someone who just like dances around the issue, if that makes sense. So, I don't know. I feel like you're going to move on to someone new because it's like they can't speak up. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Jessica, hold on 1 second. I got to get a new deck going. So, give me just a second here. And I will answer your question. You say, have no direction in love. I have a lot of options, but I don't feel any of them. Can you pull cards on a few cards for me, please? Yes, you got it. Jessica, let's see what is going on for you in love. Chariot, 3 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you need to trust your feelings, number one, is what I'd say to you. The Chariot is a victory. Three of Wands is like someone coming in the future. King of Wands, probably a fire sign coming in for you. But I feel like this will be obvious. King of Wands to me is obvious attraction. It's not, it's not guessing. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like there will be obvious attraction with someone new in the future. Sometimes I think when we can't choose, it's like the best answer is nobody, honestly. So that's what I feel there. Attack on Timo, thank you for the super chat. Sag here talking to Virgo. They act distant. Should I stay or go? I feel like you are going to go. Five of Swords. So I feel like you will walk away. Yeah, Nine of Swords. I feel like you are going to walk away. Lisette, thank you for the super chat. Aries is back. Do I go for it? Do I open up or do I wait? Seven of Wands here. I would protect yourself. I feel like there will be a new beginning here. Hermit. I would be like, here's my thing. Is that it's like if you're going to go back to someone, you have to open up, because it's like it's not going to work if you are closed off like the hermit. So it's like you have to open up no matter what, is what I would say to you. So yeah, I feel like you in a lot of ways this is saying you have to open up if you want this to work. So that's what I would say to you. But if you don't, then don't. So that's that. Love it. Lisette answered. Bobby, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, are me and BF going to find our way back together? Yep. Six of Cups here, Seven of Pentacles. So I would say yes, for sure. So yes, I feel like you are. I feel like you have to be patient here. And the Queen of Swords. I feel like someone has to open up. I feel like you're both ready to receive, but yes is what I'd say to you. So that's that. Lady T, thank you for the super chat. Lady T, hold on 1 second. I need to see where we are at here. So hold on 1 second. Lady T, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does my Leo feel about me? And will there be a future with us? Any future love advice? Love your readings. Thank you. Thank you. And Two Wands. I feel like there is a future. Two Wands literally says there is a future for you here. And Emperor. I feel like there are plans here in this situation. The Emperor to me just says stick to a plan. Emperor to me is very specific. It says stick to what works and you will be successful. So I feel in a lot of ways this is saying that you need to stick to what works with this energy and you will be successful in this situation. Tower. I feel like this is what you're fearing. A Tower moment. High Priestess. I feel like you need to trust your intuition, but I feel like there is love here and definitely future. Aileen, thank you for the super chat. Aileen, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Janet D, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I'm going to be living alone soon, and I am wanting to know if this will help Bruce and I, and will he come to see me? Will I be financially okay? Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. I like the Ace of Pentacles, Janet, because the Ace of Pentacles to me is like a new beginning, and it's like accepting an offer from the universe. So I would say yes, and I feel like you'll be financially okay as well. So, yes, is what I would say to you. Thedoria, thank you for the super chat. Chris, can you pick some cards for my relationship? I'm a Cancer, he's a Capricorn. I just need to know if he is the one. If so, will the ex ever leave us alone? Seven of Cups here. Nine of Swords. Like a lot of worries and fears about the ex situation. Justice to me is cause and effect. It's like what you put into the situation is what you're going to get out of the situation, is what I'd say with the Justice card. To me, I think, like, I don't really think there is the one. To me, the one is the one that we put the work into. So, it's like, I feel like if we put work into our relationships, then they'll work. If we don't, they won't. And so, that's what I'd say there. So I feel like you need to put work into a relationship for it to be successful, is what I'd say to you here. So I feel like if you put the work in, it will be successful, plain and simple, with that card. Lovers. But yeah, I feel like the ex will leave you alone. Christy Garcia, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Christy, you say here, I dated Aquarius approximately 9 years ago. I ran into his friends this past weekend. One of them asked me for my phone number to give it to him. Will he reach out to me soon? Two of Pentacles. And yeah, King of Cups. Yes, I feel like they will be reaching out here. Six of Pentacles. I would say yes. I feel like they're going to reach out. So, yes, no doubt about it. Martinez, thank you for the super chat. You say, some cards for the rest of the week, please. Eight of Wands. Quick success. This to me is socializing. Martinez, so you might be looking for opportunities to socialize or You might be looking for opportunities to be social. Again, maybe not in the real world because, again, we have COVID. I understand that. But this could be socializing. This could also be like just needing to get out into the world. And so I feel like you need to kind of get out into the world with that energy. Aileen, you say, thank you again. You say, will my boyfriend speak to me again? I said some wrong things and he is cold. I would say yes. Justice. I mean, the Judgment card. Judgment is the only card in the deck that I consider someone coming back from the past. So I would say yes. Jennifer Bonifin, thank you for the super chat. Can you see what's happening for me, Libra, for next week? 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. I like this. 3 of Pentacles, really putting in the work. So I feel like you'll be working hard, but 10 of Cups could be good for love, by the way, if you're looking for love. But more importantly, to me, this is a card of, fortune after difficulty. So I feel like there will be like fortune after difficulty for you, or improvements. 3 of Pentacles is like hard work. I feel like you're just getting rewards for work that you've done. Jay Hunter, thank you for the super chat. Applied for a job you thought I would get. Haven't heard. Still an option. Page of Swords here. I feel like you're still looking. 9 of Cups. I feel like it's still an option. I would follow up. My rule for 2020 is that if you apply for a job, you have to follow up, especially if you have had an interview, because of Saturn and Capricorn. Saturn and Capricorn is like, basically, Saturn and Capricorn says, what would your grandpa do? Or what would your grandfather do? Whatever you call them, right? Because, we have to kind of like go old school with jobs, but I still feel like there's opportunity. I would keep looking with that Page of Swords. Casey, thank you for the super chat. Will I be waiting a long time for Joe B to message me? Nope. 2 of Cups. I would say no. So, no. Amanda, thank you for the super chat. You say, I'm a Cancer. How do I refresh the energies in my relationship with my Pisces for a fruitful future? Go on some sort of adventure, Amanda, is what I'd say to you. Page of Wands to me is a answer of going on an adventure or adventuring in your life. So I think you need to go on an adventure. 3 Cups, just to have fun. Focus on fun is what I would say to you here. So I feel like you need to keep having fun with this energy, Amanda, with them. And I would focus on fun, like making sure that you do fun things, that you have adventures, like all that other stuff. But I don't know, that looks pretty good to me. Vedic Verve, thank you for the super chat. What's his current energies towards me? 8 of Cups, walking away. I'm not saying that he is going to walk away. I'm just saying currently he could be walking away. 8 of Cups here. 5 of Cups, regret, sadness in this situation. King of Swords. I feel like he's very closed off at this time. Vedic as well. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. Will I feel well enough to go to Denver on Friday? Hierophant, Knight of Wands. Yeah, Knight of Wands to me is travel, so I would say yes. Gary, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, do I give up on Elizabeth, or will this standstill change? This is you being patient. 8 of Pentacles, putting time. This could say that you need to have a new beginning with the Fool, that you need to like move on at the same time, is what I'd say to you, Gary. Yeah, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords really says don't keep yourself stuck in this situation, Gary, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need to show that you have options, basically, here with the situation. Yeah, a lot of fears is what I'd say to you. Crystal Means, thank you for the super chat. My ex-boss reached out to me saying he has something to help me out. I'm not sure of his integrity on it. What is the energy of the possible encounter? Yeah, 5 of Wands. I feel like you need to trust yourself here, Crystal. You have this 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands is kind of like a challenge. The Queen of Wands is needing to be bold, needing to be assertive and things like that as well. So I feel like in a lot of ways you need to stand up for yourself with this energy, is what I'd say to you. So I think you need to stand up for yourself with that energy for sure. But I don't know. 5 Wands, I don't trust it. Paulina, thank you for the super chat. What's coming towards me? You have the 3 of Swords, heartbreak, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like there was a heartbreak. I feel like you need to get out of your head. So basically, the 3 of Swords can be like fears. It can represent a temporary situation as well. Swords represent temporary situations because they're just an idea. A sword is just an idea. But 10 of Pentacles, like love, everything you want in your life. 10 of Pentacles means the best love card in the deck. So if you're looking for love, love. Kay Parrott, thank you for the super chat. September has been hectic. Please tell me October will be better for me. Empress, yeah. Empress to me is like going from winter to spring. Card of improvements, card of abundance as well. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I would say a little bit better for sure. So, yes. Pretty Bee, thank you for the super chat. It's official. Is it officially over between Eddie and I? Will he ever get past the trance I feel he might be under to be in conflict or to stay away from me? 5 of Pentacles. Sadness. I do feel like it's over. 4 Swords. Devil. It's like this was a toxic situation, the Sun. So will he get over it? Yeah, I would say yes, but the The, Five of Pentacles there, feeling left out in the cold. I would say yes, but I feel like it's over. I feel like you're moving towards the sun. So, like, towards something new. Nana, thank you for the super chat. Will my ex Capricorn and I, Virgo, reconcile, or are we done? Magician. I feel like you can have whatever you want here. Queen of Cups, though, change in direction. King of Pentacles. I mean, the Magician says you can have whatever you want. It says you can use your powers of manifestation to attract this back into your life. But Queen of Cups, to me, is a change in direction of love. King of Pentacles could be an earth sign here. The Star. I don't know. I feel like you could reunite. The Star, to me, can be a reunion and renewal as well. So I would say yes. I feel like you two will probably get back together. Grateful and John, hello. Thank you as always for the super chat. Will Capricorn, KF, and I solidify our union? Should I go towards Taurus? Six of Swords here. I almost feel like you are going to go towards the Taurus here. Six of Swords moving on. This is like you moving on from the Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like you might end up going towards the Taurus here with this energy. Four Wands, freedom. I pulled this for the Taurus. I pulled this for KF, the Six of Swords, which is like moving on to calmer shores or moving on to something else. And so I feel like you are cards. I'm throwing cards all night tonight, huh? So I feel like you're just moving on to the Taurus. Allison Bates, thank you for the super chat. You have the Death card and ending and the Two of Swords here. I feel like you're like making a decision here, Allison, at this time. Head over heart decision. Six of Wands. I don't know. I feel like you're heading towards success and progress with the Six of Wands. So I like to see that. That looks good. Kirti, thank you for the super chat. When will I enter a long-term non-toxic relationship? Knight of Pentacles here. Ten of Swords. I would let go of the slow people in the first place. Ten of Wands. Release the past. Knight of Cups. I think there's a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you. I'm getting June for some reason. I know that June is like a year away, but to me, I mean, I feel like you could have relationships between them, but it could be like sometime in June next year. Starlet, thank you as always for the super chat. You say General from Spirit. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles, love it. Nine of Pentacles to me is like the lower, the minor arcana version of the Empress. So definitely a lot of abundance and coming out of the cold and success here. The Wheel of Fortune is like a turnaround for you, Starlet. So I feel like there's like a lot of abundance and success coming in for you. That looks good. A turnaround. HP, thank you for the super chat. Is there anything I need to do different to bring in success faster? Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is about being very resourceful. Page of Pentacles, yeah. Queen of Pentacles says you have a lot more resources than you realize, but this might be not necessarily money. It could be like a talent, gift, skill, or ability that could make you very successful. So I feel like you need to kind of like look at your resources at this time. Yeah, Hangman. Like in a lot of ways, if you're paused right now or if things are not moving forward as quickly as you would like, then you might just be on pause at this time. Things might just be moving forward slowly because it's like you're gaining information with the Hangman. But I feel like you need to dive into your resources. Nicole, and thank you for the super chat. Will Leo commit in October or November? I would say October. Look, Ace of Cups, literally. I feel like you will see him again. Let go of your fears in this situation. Temperance, I feel like you need to be patient. But yeah, Ace of Cups, a love offer. So I feel like very quickly as well. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Any messages for the situation with my Gemini counterpart? Ace of Swords here, Four of Cups. It's like they want to communicate, but they're not communicating, is what I would say to you, Natalie. The Ace of Swords, like wanting to deliver a message, wanting to overcome this, wanting to bring things into balance, and the Four of Cups is not doing it. Hold on one second, Natalie. I just want to get another card for you. So let me just do this right here. And Natalie, let's see what is going on in your situation here, Natalie. So Natalie, Knight of Pentacles, moving forward very slowly. Yeah, it's like they want to say something, but they're not speaking up here. Eight of Swords, I feel like they feel stuck. Four Wands, definitely a stuck situation is what I'd say to you. So I would say, how long can you wait is what I'd say to you. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. You say, Scorpio, Sun, Leo, Rising, Virgo, Moon. After a long divorce, I'm finally moving and bought my own home. Any advice or warnings? You have the Queen of Wands. I think you need to be very bold and assertive. No real warnings. Queen of Wands just says stand up for yourself. Be bold, be assertive. Eight of Pentacles. Channel your restless energy into something like a project. I feel like that could make you very successful with the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of success. Nothing crazy. This is very good for like creative projects, personal projects, anything you want to do on your own. AC, thank you for the super chat. Marriage and kids on the cards anytime soon. Seven of Swords, let go of your fears here. King of Wands, I would say yes. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say this is like soon, but I would say yes, like in the near future. Moni, thank you for the super chat. Should I take take this travel job next week? Yep, 10 of Cups, definitely. I would say yes for sure. 10 of Cups, yes. Daniela, thank you for the super chat. My first time with you, thank you. My twin flame went back to his ex. Will I find someone else? You broke my heart a lot. I'm sorry to hear that, by the way. And yeah, I feel like you're heartbroken at this time. I feel like there are a lot of regrets here, but I feel like you're gonna move on to new love with this. With that Lover's card, Hermit. This caused you withdraw new love. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on to new love, Daniela, is what I'd say to you. Probably someone new. Tiffany, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my ex come back? All these ex back questions. You have the moon here, Tiffany, Hangman. I would say no. This is like way too many delays. Way too much stuck energy. Devil, toxic energy. I would say no. Really, Chris, thank you for the super chat. Will @1 message me soon. Chariot, yes. I feel like there will be a victory here. High Priestess, I feel like you can feel this. I feel like you already know what's going to happen. Like you feel it before it happens. So, yeah. Or Antoine. I said @1. Oh my God. Crazy. I need water. So, let's make that happen. Z Raman says, any advice on love? Well, you're very annoying and you're spamming the chat. So I'd say you probably drive people crazy. So stop doing that. And then you'll probably have love. Ms. Free, thank you for the super chat. Can you pull a card for me in career and love? For career, you have the 10 of Pentacles. Love it. 10 of Pentacles, definitely a lot of success in career, but it does say you need to learn as much as you possibly can in career. So I would keep learning with this energy. And for love, you have the Ace of Wands. Definitely a new beginning in love. Nine of Swords, you're worried. It's like you're worried about love like everybody else. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be finding someone where you feel like a very strong connection. I don't really feel like this is someone from the past. I feel like this is like, you know, almost like your true person. Like you find your soulmate, whatever you want to call it, coming in soon. Kim E, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, type it in down below. Shibaka Wookie. One hell of a name. Shibaka, if you have a question, type it in down below. Christopher Ingham. Christopher, actually, I think I have your question. Christopher, thank you for the super chat. You say, would my ex Sheila come back? Two of Swords, having a hard time making a decision. The Sun here. I would actually say yes with that Sun card here. You say, was she faithful to me when we were together? I would say yes, Six of Swords. Or should I move on with my life? Well, to me, it's always better to move on. Like, number one, when you go through a breakup, to me, we have no choice but to move on. Because it's like, we can't go back to the same person, basically. You know, we have to move on and we can't go back to the same person. It'll just end the same way. So I always tell people, I mean, if you want to go back to your ex, fine. Even though we have a no ex-back rule here at Minnow Pond, but it's fine. I understand people want to do it. I've done it before as well, but, you know, still what I would say is you can't go back as the same person. You have to change. And at the same time, even though I have a no ex-back rule, I do say that, you know, if both people have truly changed, then it's like a new person anyway. So, you know, it can work as long as both people have changed is what I'd say there. Tri-Red, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what does Spirit want me to know? Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you have to be patient at this time. Nine of Wands. I think this is like opening up. I feel like you're like opening up to things that you desire in your life. I feel like you need to open up more. Strength, patience. Everybody with the patience. Mags, thank you for the super chat. Will my Capricorn return? I think he's scared. Five of Swords, scared. Three of Swords, heartbroken. Page of Wands here, like adventure. Three of Pentacles. It's like you're both willing to put in the work. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you're both willing to put in the work into the situation. Nine of Cups. I would say yes, but I feel like you're going to have to like grease these wheels, Mags, is what I'd say to you, with like some flirting or something. You know, I feel like something has to happen to get this moving forward. Tiffany MC, thank you for the super chat. Or Tiffany Mick, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I take this trip to Chicago next month? Will it be beneficial? Five of Wands, you're conflicted. You're not sure if you want to do this. Three of Cups, celebration. Two of Cups. I would say yes. I feel like this would be good for you. So I would say yes. Lost in Wonderland, thank you for the super chat. Is my Scorpio a long-term relationship? Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I'd say yes. Two of Pentacles says keep it fun, put in the work. Two of Pentacles is a choice. So it's like you have a choice whether or not this is permanent or not. So I feel like you have a choice with this situation. Shibaka, thank you for the super chat. You say, what is happening with my connection? Seven of Cups, a lot of confusion. I feel like there are too many things getting in the way here. Knight of Wands, yeah, it's like too in and out. You know what I mean? There's too many things getting in the way of this connection, I feel. King of Swords, I'm not crazy about this. King of Cups, I almost feel like you're going to move on to new love, is what I'd say to you with this energy. So I feel like you might be moving on to something new. Kim E, if you are here, I'm going to give you like a couple of seconds to type in your question. But thank you, everyone, for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to cut this off here. Like I said, I have to go out in like 10 minutes. So anyway, thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow night at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, tomorrow morning, the air signs are going to be up live on the channel. So the air signs will be up on the channel tomorrow morning. Right now, Earth and Water are up on the channel. Also, this weekend, the monthly readings will be up. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night. Odelia, thank you for the super chat. You said, do you see a future with me, Pisces, and my Aquarius? Queen of Swords here, very close off. Ace of Swords, it's like some sort of victory. Ten of Swords, I don't know. I would say yes, but I don't like all this swords energy. Here's my problem with Pisces and air, is it's like, Pisces needs like a very deep emotional connection. With too much air, that can cause some problems, basically. Hierophant, King of Pentacles. I almost feel like someone's moving on to an earth sign here, like you, moving on to something more, like solid is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need something more predictable. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving on is what I'd say there. But thank you, everybody, again, and have a good night.